Hello. Hi. How are you? My voice is dead from today. Let's go, man. My voice is as dead as I'm going to be very soon. Ha wow. Ha wow. How are you, Dest? You doing alright? I don't know if the music's too loud. Yeah, it's fine. I've been better. Ah, come on. Come on, Dest, come on. Yo, Shiva, thank you for the resub, my friend. 11 months? Oh my god, it's almost been a goddamn year, man. It's freaking insane. Anyways, we're bringing it back, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially bringing it back after all this time. We're finally bringing it back. I gotta just zoom in the screen for a little bit. Give me a small little second. I streamed early today doing a speed run on the game, crashed 2.5 hours into it, so I was pissed about that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, all I can tell you is play better speed games. Although hardly any of them exist anymore. Which means almost a year since your certification. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, man. It is actually insane. Alright, so while we're waiting to start the Survivor season after several months of just basically putting a stop to it, we're gonna continue where we last left off. Okay, CC. Yeah, let's let me see. Okay, let me see who I can bring into this. Hey, Des, can you send me a picture of your model so I can put it in the simulator? Okay, I know CC will want Rukia, that much is clear. Like maybe like maybe just a PNG of like whatever. Like as long as it's it's square. Like you don't have to give me like a big ass model. Can you send me like an emote or something like that? Yeah, maybe not the whole model. Yes, yeah. Sorry, that was a little confusing. I'll put B in this district. We might as well. Okay, dude, how you doing? Okay, he'll obviously want Rukia in here. Can you give me like the picture of it rather than just the emote? Sorry. like give me the picture of like the straight up picture of the emote. Yeah, that doesn't count as an image, unfortunately. Not bad. How about you? Oh, just bringing back an old series. Okay, speaking of which, we might as well put you in here. Okay, dude. Dest. I saw that on my notification, man. I know. It's almost as if it's almost like I wanted you to know. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, Dest. That is perfect. I'll put. I'll think about that one. Alright, yeah, we need Colton here. We'll put Yankee right here. We'll put Natsu right here. There's a lot of things I need to think about. Yeah, we're obviously going to add new guys. Obviously I need to fit Lonzo. Okay, Lonzo and Alex I'm going to put there. Lonzo and Alex. So, first you roast Lily's sexuality on Discord, and now we get Hunger Games. Guess who will get grenades and murder everyone while being delusional? I mean, technically the last time Lily won, she played absolutely pacifistic. She did not kill a single person that entire time. People just kind of died. Like, everyone just died around Lily, and she just won. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And it's very upsetting, because I wish I saved it. Okay, so in that case, I will put you with Kitten. Okay, so, who did I not put in there yet? If I remember right, last time Shizuko was the one who murdered Xylot with grenades. Yes, that is very true. She was very violent. No, Lily used her mind control. Yes, yes, that's how they all died. Exactly. She was just walking through a nice little flower field. She was just having a nice old time. She did absolutely nothing the entire time. People just died around here. She was living her life in the Hunger Games. It was very amazing. Did I not put Shiva? I did not put Shiva in here. What the fuck have I been doing? I'm sorry, Shiva. I would like to apologize. Who do you have already? Well, I basically have everyone in chat. Cece and Rukia. I have me and my wife. I have Colton and Yankee. They're not here yet, but they shall be. Natsu's there. She was there. Yeah, I still need another 6 people. Let me take a look at the Discord server. Yes, I still need Misa. Misa, I obviously need. Yeah, let's look through the Discord server and let's see who the frequent chatters are. Let me see here. Actually, you know what, Shiva? I'll put you with your brother. If you want to get a Stuo in here, then by all means. Also, can you send me a picture of what a Stuo would prefer to have as his profile? Because that'd be great. Let me try. Dankeschön. That means thank you in German. I guess I could do, yeah, I could do Lot. That's who I can do. Alex talks a little bit in Discord. He does. Well, I mean, he talks a lot in chat. That much is clear. I'm trying to do like the VIPs, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Trying to get the frequent people, because Dest is starting to work her way up. Congratulations. I still don't know who this 182 is in my Discord server. She just kind of showed up one day. I don't even know where she came from. She just kind of found me. I don't know what she is, who she is, or why she's there, but whatever. Okay, just 4 more people. Yeah, I'll try to see if Lily can show up even though she's probably asleep. You're probably asleep. But we're bringing back Hunger Games. Bringing back... Actually, I'll say we're bringing back Survivor. You got Captain Red Panda. It's Admiral, actually. Actually, yeah. Give me a second. Like, even if I put Trina there, I don't know. Actually, you know what? We'll get the Sergeant in here. He shows up a little bit. Also, I'm surprised how this was what caused first DMs between us, Zio. Yeah. It all makes sense now. I stand corrected. Yeah, good. Good. I'm glad. Glad we got that click covered. You know what I'm saying? I could get Vixie in there. Let's see. There's Shornster, Witchy Vixie. I'm certainly thinking about it. She doesn't talk there at all. You know, I could get Trina and Witchy Vixie. That could help. Trina. And I know where to get her art, so that helps. Witchy Vixie. See, I don't know why the default is just everyone's female. And you know what? We'll get Sergeant and Reaper since those two have been through some shit. Sergeant John and Reaper. Now I kind of want to put an army helmet on the stuffed Red Panda now that I said Captain Red Panda. Captain Red Panda. Okay. So, where do I put the images? Oh, yes, I remember this. Okay, so now I gotta find all the images that I have on file. So let me see if I can't find my Hunger Games folder. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Where the fuck is the Hunger Games? There it is. Okay. Let's see if I can find everybody. Okay, that's me. Okay, I just realized that's going to disappear frequently. Okay, that's me. Where is she? She's right here. Okay, who else do we got? I need the one from Lily, and she preferred the other image that she gave me. I don't remember where it is. Let me see if I can't find it. I cannot remember where she put it. Hold on, let me look through my DMs with Lily. Let me see if I can't find that thing. It's been a while since I had one of these, so it's gonna take a while. And unfortunately on the computer I can't search media, which is fucking stupid, man. Okay, it's definitely before that conversation. And it's definitely before that. Boom, 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 boom. It was definitely before the shot challenge, that much was clear. Oh wait, maybe it was that one. I could be wrong, but it could possibly be that one. You know what? Sure, we'll use that one. We will use that one that she gave me. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Boom. There she is. Okay, so where is Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, there's Mr. Bean. Ah. Okay, who else do we have? After that, we had Cece and Rukia. Cece. Speaking of which, I haven't talked to Cece in a hot minute. We're bringing back the Hunger Games. Because I know he would want to see this. Okay, where's Rukia? Because I know he wants Rukia in here. There we go. Okay, who else we got? We also got K-Dude and Dest. Let me save that. Let me save that image that Dest gave me. Where the hell is she? There she is. Save that. Save in the gorgeous folder of the Hunger Games. Okay, there she is. Bop. Alright, cool. Who is the other person? Oh yeah, K-Dude. Hold on. In that case, delete this. Add K-Dude first, and then I'll add Dest. Because I don't want to mix up images here, and it's gonna piss me off if I fuck this up. If you don't have my profile saved, it should be in my DMs at one time. Oh no, I know. I have a whole fucking folder, man. I believe I saved yours. Let me see if I can't find it. Where the fuck are you? There you are. There he is. Okay, where was Dest again? There she is. Put you in there. Okay. Now, what else we got? Marzi and Kitten. I didn't know if you did or not, which is why I said that. Oh, I know. Bro, believe me, I'm always prepared. Alright, where is Kitten? Why don't I ever label this shit? This is my problem, man. I never label anything. So I never remember where shit is. Oh yeah, this was Kitten. I still don't know why. Ugh. Okay, who else we got? We got Colton and Yankee. Where is Mr. Colton? Yeah, his picture was just a picture of a... I don't know. Destroy All Humans has something to... Always, I don't know. Destroy All Humans has something to say. The password is Blue Rider. Shiva, isn't that just... Wait, is that the Fallout suit? The password is Blue Rider. That is still one of my favorite jokes from Destroy All Humans. You know what's funny, K-Dude, about Destroy All Humans? I was just listening to the Destroy All Humans commentary between the two actors who were playing as themselves. They were It was commentary from the second game about the first game. It was their commentary about it. It was called Salty Days or whatever the fuck. That was the old Han airbag, and this is Crypto Spiridian. Crypto, did you call me an airbag? That's a space marine. The God Emperor want to know your location. Was a pain to remember how to get profile picture, but I succeeded. Good job. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I've heard the commentary before. Bro, it was from like... Well, actually, the thing was, it was during the second game when it first came out. It was... Unfortunately, it wasn't about the recent remaster. I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Well, except for the actor for Pox, he's probably doing perfectly fine. I wonder what the actor for Crypto's doing. I've not heard from him in such a long time, and this was like one of his like best things that he had going for him. Where the hell did I put Yankee? Oh, there's Yankee. Oh yeah, who's gonna be with Natsu? I just realized. Natsu's all alone over here. I just realized I could have sent my plush image instead of Sip, but oh well. Hey, that just means you're very confident that you're gonna win. That you barely have to put any effort. Yeah. 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 All right. Cool. True. Yeah, and this is just a trial run of the actual game. Like, we're playing Hunger Games first, and then we're doing Survivor, because Survivor is more fun, and the Hunger Games is just like an opening. It's like the opening show to the actual to the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? Who do I pair up with Natsu? Also, that image is very small, but I think I can make it work. Also, call it a Stuo, but whatever. I'm happy to be here. Alright, who should I pair up with Natsu? Natsu. You know what, since he makes all my fan art, I might as well put Schoenster in there. Alright, so we got Natsu. And we got the Mr. Deerman himself. Alright, who else we got? We also got... Oh yeah, Lonzo and Alex. I should probably DM them. I don't even know if I have... I don't even know which one... Lonzo doesn't even talk in the Discord, does he? I think I know how I can find him. I got an idea. Me have idea. I'm gonna look through my follower list. I'm gonna look through my follower list and I'm gonna find Lonzo. It's a genius idea. There he is. Okay, do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Twitch. And unfortunately, I couldn't pull up his profile picture. Oh, that sucks. Why is that what's linked? Does he follow me on Twitter? Huh. Okay, what does Lonzo like? I know he really likes... You know what? How about we just use 47? Let's just do 47. 47 Hitman. Because we all know how much he loves Hitman. There we go. If you use Alex, you should just have a picture of Dr. Pepper for him. That is a good idea. I think I will do that. Dr. Pepper. Is that a PNG? That's a JPEG, but it's fine. Dr. Pepper. Okay. Yep, this looks perfect. Alright, so we got 47, so that will play the role. Give me a minute. Is that your fan we hear? Yeah, that's my computer fan. It does that. Ignore it. Okay. There we go. Now delete those images and add the new ones. There we go. Okay. Watch the can of Dr. Pepper win. It probably will. It will destroy everyone with kidney stones. Yeah. Alright, yeah, Misa sent me a picture of her model. I don't know if I still have it or not. Yeah, here it is. Okay, that will be Misa, because that's the only thing I got from her. I also have a lot. And then all we need now... Okay. Yeah, Shiva Estuo. Shiva. Estuo. Make a PFP folder one day. Yeah. That'll be bigger once I see, like, it automatically resets it for me once I add it to the thing. At least I think it does. All right, who else we got? We got okay, yeah, Trina. We can add Vixie. I can get it from her Discord server. Ah, shit, I didn't think about Reaper, did I? I'll just make Reaper the Grim Reaper. I don't fucking know. Okay, where is one of... Okay, where's Vixie's server? There it is. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Where is it, man? I'm trying to see where she kept her images. I'm trying to find it. Or was that the other one? I cannot remember where she put this. No, I don't think she put it in there. Okay, that's obviously the old one. Okay, that's just her model. I can find it. I'm telling you right now, I can find it. Okay, well that's just a bowl of ice cream. You know what? I'll take this one. I will call it Vixie. There we go. Boom. Perfect. And we got Sergeant and Reaper. Do I not have a picture? Oh wait, no, it should be under John, right? Yes, there he is. There he is. Good old man. And then finally, we need a picture. Okay. Reaper. You know what, we'll just use Reaper from Overwatch. Alright, I think we're good now. Unless, of course, this is not the image I'm looking for. That is all dependent on what it... Good, there we go. Alright, cool. So now I just have to add every single one of these images to the thing. And the easy way to do that is by doing this. Hold on. Let's just do a little bit of this. Alright, cool. Alright. I am male, female, male, male, wow. I was so close to doing the male-female pairs. That would have been awesome. That would have been absolutely perfect. I mean, it's definitely like an overabundance of men here. These two are female. Okay, obviously Shiva wants to remain a female. And these two are both male. Alright, cool. And then we gotta add the images, copy link, boom. Boom. Oh wait, I have to do .png, don't I? Yes, I do. In that case, I have an idea. Copy the .png and put it on everything. This is definitely a complicated setup, but I don't want to hear shit, alright? I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, so we got that, and we got that. Okay, and then we gotta get this. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I remember when I set this up for the first time, I had no sweet clue what the fuck I was doing. Until I realized you literally had to use Imgur in order for it to work. Because it's the only way to turn an image into a link instead. I don't know why you can't download images into this thing. It's fucking stupid. It's the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. But it is how we must live our lives. But thankfully, once you have all your images set up, everything just becomes very easy. Or import image like most sites do. Yeah, I know. It's fucking... It's ridiculous. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I seem to have skipped a few. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there, my friends. Wait, what? Okay, just making sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Estuo, perfect timing, my friend. I was just about to start. As soon as I finish setting this up, anyway. And boom. Alright, perfect. Alright. Get your ass here, Stuvo. We have asses to kick. Indeed. Quite. Yes, quite. Alright. So yeah, okay, make all eliminated images black and white. Perfect. Make nicknames the same as names. Okay, good. Good. I think everything is ready to go. Oh yes, we need the name. Xylot Hunger Games. What did I even use for this? This, I guess. And submit. Perfect. Alright. Now, real quick, we might as well send that to the server for the assholes who decided not to show up yet. And I will also send that to this Discord real quick. When the Hunger Games. Okay. For those who have not shown up yet, we are about to start the Hunger Games. Schoenster, perfect timing. I got you in here too. Alright, there we go. Boom. Speaking of the person we were talking about, it's you. Thought I'd stop and say hi. How is everyone today? Welcome in, my good friend. Welcome in. Okay, we got that. We got this. Alright. Alright. So, let me introduce all the districts before we begin. In District 1, we have Xylot and Shizuka. They are the absolute dream couple, and they're going to absolutely destroy everyone. Especially since Shizuka is the most intimidating out of everyone. She may be short, but she is fucking crazy. In District 2, we have Lily and Bean, the absolute dysfunctional family, but somehow they're still together because they are absolutely happy with each other. In District 3, we have Team Detective. We have the real person and the fake person. I'm not gonna lie, they're honestly gonna suck. In District 4, we have Team Lily. We have K-Dude, who is honestly the biggest simp in the entire world, and Dest, who is a decent granddaughter. In District 5, we have Where the Fuck Have They Been? We have Marzi, who has been seen in many different scenes with Lily, and Kitten, who I honestly don't know what he's going to do either. He's a very quiet individual. In District 6, we have Team Gundam featuring Colton and Yankee. Colton being a absolute destitute war veteran who has received 3 Purple Hearts and several gunshot wounds and a scar on his eye. And Yankee, who likes Pikachu. In District 7, we have Team Trina, where we have Team Trina Simps. We have Natsu, who is always complaining about the fact that he never wins a single Hunger Games, but today might finally be the day. And Schornster, who always makes fan art of people who may or may not matter in the real world, but he doesn't give 2 shits. And in District 8, we have Team Won't Shut the Fuck Up, with Lonzo, who loves so many Hitman games and likes to backseat drive on all the games that I play, and Alex, who has a lot of seizures. In District 9, we have Team Incredibly Stacked Women, featuring Chicky Misa, who is pretty voluptuous, and Lot, who has very sexy armpits. And in District 10, we have Team Brothership, even though one of them is a woman. We have Shiva, I actually don't know what you are. I don't know what your lore was, if you were an alien or some kind of soldier. And Estuo, who looks like a tank. Yeah. And in District 11, we have Team Friendship with Trina, who is an admiral of the Navy, and Witchy Vixie, who loves cookies. And in District 12, I'm out of ideas, with Sergeant John Doe, who has also received 3 Purple Hearts and has also served in the 6th Marines over in Okinawa during World War II, and Reaper, who needs no introduction because he's Reaper. Yeah, badass military teenage girl, thank you. Has a lot of seizures, broke me. Alright. So I need to zoom in for this because we're going to be seeing a lot of instances where we're going to be getting some spoilers, so I need to make sure that we don't get spoiled here. Alright, this is about as non-spoiling as I can get here. This is about it. Well, no, because okay, how about I do this? Yeah, I just want to make sure that I can zoom into this very well, like so. Okay, does that work? No, that does not work. Okay. I think this is helping. I should really get just a dedicated screen for this instead of doing whatever I'm doing right now. Alright, that'll do. Alright, perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get her going? Oh, wait, I just realized. That actually... Okay, hold on, I can actually zoom back out of that. Hold on. It was actually perfect the way it was. Yep, there we go. Best of luck to everyone. Don't know who's gonna win. Don't know who's gonna win. But I feel like Shizuka is still packing heat. Oh, she definitely is. 1000%. That is, unquestionable. Alright, here we go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Okay, actually, I should, I should keep it like this, shouldn't I? Because, it's less spoiling this way. I think it's CC's day. It's never CC's day, let's be honest. Alright. Kitten Shop takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Natsu runs away from the cornucopia. Witchy Vixie runs away from the cornucopia. Just want to let you know, for those of you who don't know, who haven't watched the Hunger Games, the cornucopia is basically where you get a bunch of weapons and stuff, but there's also the possibility of actually dying. So it's a very risky move, but it might be worth it. But it's basically like what people do in Minecraft, where they either go for the chest or they don't go for the chest. All right, Alex grabs a sword. Sergeant John grabs a backpack and retreats. Marzi grabs a shovel. Shiva runs away from the cornucopia. Misa finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Xylot gathers as much food as he can. Good, now I'm not going to starve to death like everyone else in this game. Lonzo runs away from the cornucopia. K-Dude runs away from the cornucopia. Yankee runs away from the cornucopia. Trina snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag, so she's going to be committing arson. How ironic. Oh boy, that means someone might die here. Shizuka and Cece fight for a bag. Shizuka gives up and retreats. Oh, nobody died there. How nice. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Lot, Lily, and Schoenster work together to get as much supplies as possible. Good for them. Rukia runs away from the cornucopia. Estuo runs away from the cornucopia. Bean runs away from the cornucopia. Reaper runs away. Colton runs away. Dest runs away. Wow, nobody died. That's actually shocking. Nobody actually died. So far, so good. No one died, and I helped. I know, it's great. It's crazy, man. When are we going to get to the death, man? Like, normally people die during that thing. And Natsu would know. He got fucking stabbed. And I think it was by Lily. Actually, I don't think he got stabbed. I think he got beat to death. Yeah, he got his ass kicked. Give me blood. I ran away like a coward. I naturally am. Bro, I got food. I'm chilling right now. Alright. So now it... I'm sorry, but looking at that face and seeing that this text is just... looking at that face and seeing this text is just funny to me. The irony is just crazy. Lonzo accidentally steps on a landmine. I wonder if he survived or not. He probably did not. Day one, and that's the first thing that happens. You know, honestly, considering everyone survived in the cornucopia, that is not surprising at all. Alright, let's see what Yankee's up to. Yankee makes a wooden spear. Ooh, how nice. Shiva tends to Trina's wounds. Oh, how nice. Alright. Reaper overhears Xylot and Marzi talking in the distance. Ooh, ominous. Natsu goes hunting. Colton picks flowers. Wow, that is like the opposite thing that Colton would be doing. Let's see what Lily's up to. Lily also picks flowers. Aw, that's so nice. Oh, speaking of Colton, how you doing? How do I die this time? I mean, right now you're just picking flowers, so you're pretty much chilling right now, as it turns out. Anyways, Misa defeats Schoenster in a fight, but spares his life. Wow, Schoenster, you gotta step up your game, man. You're getting your ass kicked already. A wild Colton has come back from picking flowers, it seems. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's K-Dude and Alex. What are they doing? K-Dude begs for Alex to kill him. He refuses, keeping K-Dude alive. Wow. K-Dude. K-Dude, you want to talk about it? Are you okay? You okay, man? I know the Hunger Games is fucking crazy, but like just relax, man. I couldn't see anything other than her feathers. I was looking everywhere. I want off this fucking island. Alright, Sergeant John finds a river, or discovers a river. You don't know which flower is poisonous, though, my dude. Is this what happens when Misa doesn't get her pancakes? Possibly, yeah. No, that would make sense. Bean scares Dest off. How nice. Oh my god. Kitten, Estuo, Rukia, Cece, and Shizuka track down and kill Lot. Well, that just seems like overkill to me. Like, goddamn. There's just all of you just teaming up to kill one person. I mean, good for Cece and Rukia, but goddamn. That's just crazy. Blood. Like, I'd imagine Estuo just went over and said, hey, there's a dragon lady over there. You want to fuck her up? And they just said, yeah. Alright, Witchy Vixie travels to higher ground. Oh, hi, Lot. Perfect timing, you're dead. Well, Lot, that was short-lived. Good news though. I will be returning you to the Hunger Games, so you don't have to leave already. Speaking of which, did you ever even win a Survivor? Let me look through my list of winners. Winners. You did actually, huh? Yeah, Marzi won twice and Schoenster won twice. I actually might not put you in Survivor then. I'll think about it. I will think about it. CC will hear about this. You know what? I'll put you in Survivor because my rule was if you win twice, you can't come back. Don't worry, Zio. I need my validation. Alright, so Lonzo's dead and Lot is dead. Alright, I will wait. Is anyone else in ads? They turned you into a 6-piece dragon meal. I will wait for ads to end and I will I wonder if I could just personally do ads. No, I can't do that anymore. Alright, does anyone else have ads? Is everyone good? It does seem like Lonzo did in fact not survive the landmine. Yeah, if it was anything like that that landmine movie where he was just standing on a landmine the entire time and he could not quite survive, it was kind of like at that point you're just hoping to survive. Is everyone free from advertisements? Is everyone good? Is everyone good? Is everyone good? Is everyone ready to continue with the days? At least Lonzo didn't go... Never got ads. Wow, it's still get fucked. At least Lonzo didn't go out like Ralph Wiggum when was his go? Alright, let's proceed. Witchy Vixie quietly hums. K-Dude and CC run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Oh, that's nice. Natsu begs for Schoenster to kill him. He refuses, keeping Natsu alive. See, Schoenster, that's how you need to do it. That's how you need to do it. Now you're finally stepping up your game. Reaper thinks about home. I don't know why, but I think I will die soon. We shall see. Marzi passes out from exhaustion. Misa cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Ha! District 9 is gone. Damn. They made What I Do canon. Me and Cece do the Predator. Misa couldn't handle. If you wanted pancakes, I could have made some for you. You didn't need to do that. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Shizuka cooks her food before putting her fire out. Oh, that's nice. Shiva attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Heh! Estuo looks at the night sky. Oh, how nice. Colton tries to sing himself to sleep. Trina and Sargent talk about the tribute still alive. Bean and Des tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh, that's nice. Cooking food after putting your fire out, kind of difficult. It's the psychological warfare that tends to get people. It really is. Especially in the Hunger Games, it's especially insane. Alex screams for help. Xylot thinks about winning, because that's what I do. I like to win. I'm very good at video games. Lily, Rukia, Kitten, and Yankee tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. How nice. Me and stepdad getting closer. Alright. It's time for day 2. Shiva receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I'm very curious as to how this is going to transpire. The image of Dr. Pepper screaming for help is killing me. Speaking of which, Bean diverts Alex's attention and runs away. Okay. Estuo and Trina hunt for other tributes. Sergeant John tries to spear fish with a trident. K-Dude runs away from Schoenster. See, Schoenster lost his fight with Chicky Misa. Now he's going out. He wants blood. Xylot steals from Reaper while he isn't looking. Man, now I'm the ruthless one. It's why I'm a red and black dragon. It's why I'm a red and black dragon. I may be a degenerate, but I am a thief. I am a rogue. Hunt blood, death. All right, Cece attacks Des, but Colton protects her, killing Cece. Wow. Goddamn. Bro, Colton got that Riz, my guy. Colton got that motherfucking Riz. K-Dude saw me in my Wendigo form. Sorry about that. Hey, thank you, Colton. Well, it wasn't Cece's day. Nope, unfortunately not. And now he's dead. Alright, Shizuka collects fruit from a tree. She's so innocent. Kitten kills Natsu while he's resting. Man, Natsu cannot catch a break, man. Alright, let's see. What the fuck? Oh, Yankee, Marzi, Lily, and Witchy Vixie raid Rukia's camp while she is hunting. Well, that sucks. Alright, so the dead individuals are Misa, Cece, and Natsu. How tragic. Alright, let us continue. Okay, Rukia goes to sleep. You have a guy going against a gun, telling robot. It tends to go to the robot. Yeah, it really does. Yankee stays awake all night. Showenster is awoken by nightmares. K-Dude thinks about winning. Oh, now he's thinking about winning. Reaper tends to Lily's wounds. Interesting. Witchy Vixie tries to sing herself to sleep. How nice. Oh god, I'm probably gonna die here, aren't I? Sergeant John and Xylot get into a fight. Trina, Sergeant John, and Xylot get into a fight. Xylot triumphantly kills them both. Ah, man, I'm such an asshole. I think about winning after running away from every possible confrontation. Bro, I just killed two soldiers. Can we just address that? I killed an admiral and a sergeant. Holy shit. No, my hunting partner. Xylot thought about winning a bit too hard there. Hey, we had a fight and I fucking lit those bitches on fire. Sorry, Trina. Speaking of Trina, I'm going to be helping her on Friday. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm going to meet her in real life, and I'm going to be streaming for her. Estuo and Shiva run into each other and decide to truce for the night. How fitting. How absolutely fitting. Dragons versus soldiers. Is this Hunger Games or Reign of Fire? Good question. Alright, Kitten, Marzi, Bean, and Alex tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Shizuka is awoken by nightmares. Colton attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Interesting. And Dest climbs a tree to rest. Okay. Alright. Day 3. Colton sprains his ankle while running away from Yankee. Oh god, that's not good. Shiva tries to sleep through the entire day. Have fun with that. Reaper tries to sleep through the entire day. I thought that said Colton tries to start a fire but is unconscious. Wow. That honestly would be funny. How would he try to start a fire while being unconscious? That's a very fine question. Why does she keep liking that exact same post? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Alright, anyways. Witchy Vixie questions her sanity. Give me a second. I find this image funny. Let's continue. K-Dude diverts Estua's attention and runs away. Huh. Hey, look at this. Lily and Bean work together for the day. That's always nice. Oh god. It's me and Showenster. Who's gonna win? Showenster tracks down and kills Xylot. Showen, you are out for blood, my friend. Showenster is going to win. Shut up. Shut up, Lot. Oh, I just wanted to be friend. I just wanted to be a friend, man. Well, I tried. I'm gonna put on this suit now as in honor of what could have been there. The Hunger Games doing me dirty now. Alex makes a wooden spear. Marzi searches for firewood. After that successful triumph, Xyla got overconfident. I let my guard down. Shizuka receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Now she's out for blood. Yes, get that motherfucking deer. Get the deer, boy. Kitten Shop convinces Rukia to not kill her, only to kill her instead. Ha! Dang, both Grandpap and Great Aunt are both dead. You better not die. Lily, you better not die. Well, let's see what happens to you, Dest. Dest travels to higher ground. Well, she's chilling. So we got the Fallen Tribute. We got Trina, Sergeant, me, and Rukia. Your great uncle and his wife, too. Well, no, Shizuka's still alive. Oh, you meant, like, they need to stay alive, too. Okay. My bad. I didn't understand it, man. Although Cece's dead. Cece is Destiny's great uncle. But Cece's dead. Cece's dead, right? Yeah, Cece is dead. Yeah, Cece died, man. Cece fucking died. You underestimate their power. That's why I said they were dead, but Shizuka's not dead. Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about Rukia. God damn it. You know what, Lod? You're hurting my brain. You're hurting my brain. Oh no. Oh no. No. Hold on, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. I feel like my hours are limited. Oh no, that's so brutal too. Hey, it's how Lily would have wanted to go out. Let's be honest, it's how Lily would have preferred to go out. Pouring one out for Lily. Yeah, I'm gonna pour one out in my mouth. Don't worry. Your best grade... You're an idiot. You shut up. Don't worry, your best great aunt's ghost protects you. Yeah, let's go with that. Estuo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. This should be interesting. Schoenster screams for help. You killed several people and you're screaming for help. Shizuka, Colton, Kitten, and Yankee sleep in shifts. Reaper goes to sleep. Vixie, Dest, and Marcy discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Alex is awoken by nightmares. K-Dude and Shiva talk about the tribute still alive. Oh, that's nice. It was a nervous scream. I didn't want to kill you, Xylat. Ah! Alright, let's see. Shiva and Reaper hunt for other tributes. Des travels to higher ground. Kitten thinks about home. Estuo explores the area. Witchy Vixie hunts for other tributes. Marzi goes hunting. K-Dude kills Yankee for his supplies. Goddamn, K-Dude. Goddamn. Knowing Estuo's loadout on Black Ops 6 Zombies, it's gonna go kaboom mode. I'm really getting that high ground. Goddamn. Shizuka and Bean split up to search for resources. Indeed. Everything. Alex constructs a shack. I don't know how, but whatever. Colton stabs Schoenster while his back is turned. Bro, Colton avenged me. He avenged me. I'm sorry, Schoenster, but it was bound to happen. I learned about Lily's death, and I'm out for blood now. I was once the hunted, now I'm the hunter. I deserve that. Ah, come on, Schoenster. You should have won, man. But now, Colton. I think I'm dead next. No, you killed next. I hit my level from you, and now you're dead! So Lily's dead, Yankee's dead, and Schoenster's dead. Let's take a look at the tribute. So yeah, if we're looking at this properly, it's 300%. Okay. So the ones who are still alive are Shizuka and Bean, so basically the members of my family. Yeah, these are all the members of my family, ironically. Except for Dest. Dest is down here. Yeah, everyone on this line is still alive except for Yankee. Alex is the only one left on this line. And these four are still alive. Oh, speaking of Alex, hello there. You could have used my profile picture from Discord. I could have done that, but it would have been very complicated because I can't frickin' save images on Discord. So I just decided to go with a Dr. Pepper because someone joked about it. Ahem? What are you a-hemming about? We gotta win for Lily. Oh yeah, a lot. Yeah, yeah. I don't really count you as a part of my family. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Fair, I am addicted to Dr. Pepper. I am very mean. District 4 still going strong. They really are. Colton is the last of his tribute. Yeah, let's see who's in the lead right now. So far, Colton is in the lead with 2 kills. He killed Schoenster, and I don't remember who he killed last. And I was paired with Lonzo. I shall avenge thee. Technically, Lonzo killed himself. Well, yeah, Lonzo got killed. Lonzo still stepped on a landmine. That was my idea because I remembered your Dr. Pepper would lost. Yeah, Alonzo was the first one to die. Yeah, after everyone survived the cornucopia, it was pretty crazy. Anyways, let's proceed. Alright. Estuo questions his sanity. Indeed. Kitten screams for help. K-Dude climbs a tree to rest. Bean and Shiva fight Witchy Vixie and Marzi. Bean and Shiva survive! Tragic. Wait, I can climb? Since when? I don't fucking know. I mean, you're a Sonic character. since you want to revenge Lily. Des passes out from exhaustion. Shizuka quietly hums. Alex sees a fire but stays hidden. Reaper and Colton run into each other and decide to truce for the night. See, that's a friendship that I expect. You want to know? You want to know why? Because Colton and Reaper have been through some shit. They have been through some goddamn shit. So that's the friendship that I expect to see from these two. Climbing all that high ground got to me, it seems. Yeah. I'm a sneaky little minx. All right, let's proceed with the next day. Alex receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Shizuka practices her archery. Bean travels to higher ground. Reaper repeatedly stabs Estuo to death with a scythe. Well, damn. Or with a sigh. I don't know what that is. Well, Estuo, you were right. It was definitely coming. K-Dude makes a wooden spear. Dest goes hunting. I can't not laugh when Alex does something because I imagine the scene with a can of Dr. Pepper. Vengeance, I'm the only one who can bully my bro. Kitten, Shiva, and Colton get into a fight. Kitten triumphantly kills them both. Well, you're joining your brother, Shiva, and Colton, you tragically died. Well, that's unfortunate. Sire, Ninja Turtle, Raphael weapons. Yeah, I remember those. Proceed. Alright, let's see the... Oh my god, 5 people died. Witchy Vixie, Marzi, Estuo, Shiva, and Colton. Alright, let's check the status. Okay, Shizuka's still alive, Bean is still alive, K-Dude, Dest, and Kitten are still alive, Alex is still alive, and Reaper. So we're down to the final 6. We are down to the final 6, ladies and gentlemen. The final 6. I'm still out there, be warned. I'm rooting for my wife. All soldiers and dragons got killed? Yeah. Alright. Bean and Reaper run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Reaper keeps running into people, and they keep trucing. K-Dude passes out from exhaustion. Kitten and Shizuka threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Huh? What? Kitten and Shizuka threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Well, okay. Short answer: they're both dead. But sure, let's go with that. That's unfortunate. All right, we're down to the final 4. They're threatening the game makers. Yeah. How do they die if they fail? I'm asking the same question. Maybe it's because they were threatening each other and like like in the actual Hunger Games, so there wouldn't be a winner. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, Alex and Dest talk about the tribute still alive. Well, we're down to the final 4. It's down to Alex, Dest... Oh, wait, no, we're down to the final 5. Oh, there were 7 people? You know, I can't count. I can't count, apparently. So we're down to the final 5 with Bean, Reaper, K-Dude, Alex, and Dest. You only threaten the game makers at the end when there's only 2. But they failed because they weren't the only ones left. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Ooh, it's time for the gorgeous feast. You know, I didn't actually expect there to be only 5 during the feast. Anyways, the cornucopia is replenishing food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. That's fucking weird. How the fuck do you mess up exiting God's Minecraft server? Alright. Bean gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. K-Dude decides not to go to the feast. All my family partook in this. Des strangles Alex with a rope. Like mother, like daughter. Hey, Bean, speaking of which... Hey, Bean, you're in the final 4, my guy. Bean, you are in the final 4, my good friend. Also, Bean, I saw that animation that you showed of Lily's character. Not gonna lie, pretty solid. Pretty solid, my dude. I know, I'm just that good. You are just that good. You are goated with the goddamn sauce, my guy. And it appears your stepdaughter is doing just as well. Just like Pepsi more. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex. It had to end. Mommy would be so proud. Reaper decides not to go to the feast, so we're down to Reaper, Dest, K-Dude, and Bean. I guess it's not the worst way to go, so yep. All right. Oh wait, I got it wrong. Bean was the one who strangled Lily to death. Also, Bean, you fucking crazy. You just strangled your wife to death. So you're gonna be hearing about that one later. Canon. Wow. Remember, if I or my stepdaughter don't win this, I might have to take your character out to the lake, Zio. Oh. Yeah, I might have to take you out in the lake, and I might have to kill both of them. I might have to commit several murders on your characters. 50% chance of District 4 winning. It's very low, but it could happen. Yeah, it's you and Dest, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're getting there. At least it's not death by tissue necrosis. Very true. All joined. Alright. Dest searches for Fireword. K-Dude explores the area. Reaper goes hunting. No one dies. No one dies on day 6. Now let's see what happens at nighttime. Of course, we gotta look at the fallen tribute from the last night. I hurt myself. I'm not that clumsy. I thought it said K-Dude exploded. Nah, he's just exploring. Like Dora the Explorer. Imagine she was named Dora the Exploder. She is Mexican. Anyways. My husband died. No. Alright. Dest attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Alright, what happens here? What the fuck? I have many questions. I have several questions. You know what, K-Dude? K-Dude, I get it. I get it, man. It's all good. Reaper Wattped. Creeper Wattped win. God damn it. That's amazing. Alright. And Bean tends to his wounds. Nobody's dying, man. It's freaking... Everyone's being boring. Nobody's dying. Wouldn't the ship name be Keeper? Oh my god, that's even... Either Creeper or Keeper. Creeper sounds intimidating, while Keeper sounds romantic. There's a lot to think about there. Rude or Keeper. I like all of those. R dude. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really make sense if you're saying Reaper. It'll just sound like Rude. I need comfort too. Lily's dead. Zealot's dead. I've had it rough. Are you coming to the tree where they strung up a man? They say who murdered 3? Possibly. I could see it. All right, let's see what happens in the night. Dest constructs a shack. Dest is fucking chilling, man. All right, let's see what happens here. Bean runs away from K-Dude, and Reaper hunts for other tributes. Nobody's dying, dude. Everyone is just staying so freaking... They're just staying so freaking peaceful. Everyone's just... It's been 3 days and no one's killed each other. It's crazy. Keeper, I do think sounds better. Zio, have you seen the Hunger Games? Have you even seen the Hunger Games? I saw it when I was like a little kid, but I actually do not remember anything that happens in that show. I have the song stuck in my head. I'm out here playing some Minecraft, me. I give it tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Yeah, look at this shit. It's day 7 and nobody's dying. I need to rewatch Hunger Games. It's been so long. I agree. It has been so long. I haven't seen it since I was a little kid. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh my god, no! You freaking... You hooker! You fucking hooker! K-Dude taints Reaper's food, killing him. You freaking slut, K-Dude! Oh my god! The betrayal! Guess it was rude. Yeah, guess it was rude. The ship name was rude. Wow, even I'm shocked by that. God damn it, man. Why? Why did it have to be this way? It's called AIDS for a reason. What kind of Romeo and Juliet shit is this? I'm proud of him. What the fuck? What the fuck is... Oh my god. 66% chance. Bro, I swear to god, if Bean managed to pulls this out of his ass, I will be shocked. Yeah, there will be lots of fanfics to come out of this, don't worry. Oh, dude, that's a true love story right there. I'm proud of K-Dude as well. Alright, Dest sets up camp for the night, and Bean is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Alright, we're down to the final 3. Alright. Dest goes hunting, and K-Dude chases Bean. Oh, okay. But nobody died, okay. Alright, let's see everyone's status. Let's see who's still here. K-Dude may be chasing Bean, but that don't mean Bean's dead. Yep, Bean is still alive with 3 kills. He is in the lead with 3 goddamn kills. The fucked up part there used to be diet brand called AIDS at one point. No joke, look it up. Oh my god. I swear you... Okay, dude, I swear you lost. I'm gonna come back from the dead to hunt you. Oh, thank God I'm a killer. Dude, you killed your fucking wife. It was pretty crazy. Every time I see Bean, I just think about avenging Lily. I mean, to be fair, it might have just been Bean and Lily getting kinky one night, and he just accidentally killed her and was like, "Oh well, you win some, you lose some." It happens, exactly. It just happens. If it's to protect the goddamn kids. Alright, here we go. Let's see how it all plays out. Bean kills K-Dude with his own weapon. Oh no! It's Bean and Dest. It's stepdaughter versus stepfather. Oh no! I fucking knew it. And Dest dies from infection. Bean is the winner! shouldn't have chased me. Wow. Well, that was very anticlimactic, but sure. Where did I get an infection from? Life. You got infected by life. At least I survived. You know, Dest, honestly, the fact that that's how you died, at least you died peacefully. Like, quicker than falling asleep. Yeah, District 4 had a huge chance, and they had the advantage, but Bean said, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna win this bitch." Wow. That shit just crazy. That's just crazy. Again, we won't be doing the Hunger Games. This was just an opening match. We're gonna be moving on to the real thing very soon, my friend. Now it's time. Okay, since we're actually in front of like a few new members, how many of you know of the show? How many of you know of the CBS TV show Survivor? Can you imagine everyone at District 4 watching the final 3 and seeing what that happened? Exactly. I do not. Okay. Wow. This is already very disappointing. Okay, how many of you have seen... Okay, in that case, how many of you know of the TV show Total Drama? Or more specifically, Total Drama Island? See, exactly. Exactly. I was already one of the ultra wealthy people. I never heard of it either, so here is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, fair enough. I wanna be famous. Not in France, so I don't. Yeah, fair. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. It is an American thing. I mean, they do have an international one for like, I think it was Asia. I don't remember. But yeah, Nogatana's still keeping an eye on me on these days. Yeah, fair enough. I've watched both Survivor and Total Drama Island. See, K-Dude gets it. I practically grew up watching it. Yeah, fair enough. So, Survivor is basically the same thing, only it's the real-life version. Jeff, who is basically Chris, is not that much of an asshole. And, it's actually, like, there's actually, like, a lot more twists than they usually have in Total Drama. It's actually way more interesting if you think about it. Instead of the whole marshmallow thing, they actually read the votes in a very particular order, and it's so fucking epic. I'm telling you right now. And Chris is one of the funniest people. It's true. It's true. He's a bit of an asshole, but, you know, he gets shit done. Alright, anyways. Survivor. Alright. So far, okay. So far as I've had these Survivor streams, we've had approximately 8 winners. And I don't actually remember how many I need. If I remember correctly, I need like 22 or something. Okay, Edge of Extinction. Edge of Extinction. You know, we gotta wait for that to load. There we go. 9. Okay, so I need 18 people. So I need 10 more. I need 10 more new winners in order to make the winter season. All right. In that case, edit cast. Zoilot Survivor. Alright, I'll keep the logo there. We'll have Red Tribe, Blue Tribe, Yellow Tribe, and Merge Tribe. Okay, color, we'll make that red. Blue, that's already blue. Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. And then this one we'll just make crimson, I guess. That means I will have less blood, pretty much. At least in Total Drama, you got a marshmallow. Yeah, in Survivor, you have to win to get your food. You don't really get food. Nor do you get a cabin. You have to build your own shelter. That's the beauty of it. Poor Chris gets his cottage blown up. Yeah, Duncan, you fucking asshole. Yeah, the fact that he's calling it a cottage is pissing me off. My cottage! Apparently someone has a Switch 2 and I kid you not, bricked their Switch 2 and brace your feet for this. 1,000 hours. How do they already have? Oh, okay, they have no life. I'll still be here. I'm gonna be making some dinner. Who is the hottest Total Drama Island girl? I want to say either what the fuck was her name? I actually forgot what her name was. She was hanging out with Heather. I don't remember her name. Describe her. She's blonde, word red, complete dumbass. Lindsay, that was her name. I remember. Never mind. I had to look in the back of my mind when I was watching All Stars. Yeah, Lindsay, exactly. Yes, I remember. Yeah, either her, but she's a bit of an airhead. I mean, Izzy's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Izzy may be creepy, but she's my kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, okay, so I can only put 18 people this time. No, I agree. I always liked Izzy. Who didn't like Izzy? Okay, so Xylot, Shizuka, Lily, Bean. Yeah, Bean, this is actually the last time I could put you in here. Here's the thing, Bean. If you win again, I cannot put you here anymore, so that's all you, buddy. Okay, we're not gonna put Gavin back in here. Alright, I want to make sure we can put everyone in here. So, K-Dude... I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Dest, Colton. Okay, hold on. First, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just too good. I know, you're just too fucking good. Misa, Lot. I'll hold on to Marzi for a second. I want to make sure I get everyone in chat. At the very least, I want to get everyone in chat. Alex, Shiva... Estuo. Alright, let me actually check the users in chat and make sure I got everyone. Yeah, I got Colton. I did get me. Yes, I did. I got Dest. Sean. I mean, Seanster, you won twice. Or did you? Did you win twice? I believe. Yeah, you did win twice. Oh yeah, I can't put Marzi in here because she also won twice. I think I did. Yeah, I had a list on here. Okay, here's the thing, Seanster. If I run out of names, I'll put you in here. But if not, then you know, you will be my backup option. I do want to involve you, though. I do want to involve you, but I do want to make it fair for everyone else. That is not the right server. Well, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Seanster's contributing to the fucking. He's contributing to the Hear Me Out channel. Amazing. Alright, so let's see. I'm pretty sure I got everyone I need. Xylot, is that a woman? Who's a woman? Zio, my OCD, please fix mine and K-Dude's name. Oh, right. Sorry. My caps lock was on. Oh, you mean the nicknames? Oh, I'm gonna fix that later. It's fine. Keep them capitalized. I saw Chris and thought that was me. I'm Victoria, and I am... I'm Victoria, and I am female. Look at you, Jin. No, I'm gonna fix everyone. That's just the default option. It's basing on the people from the show. Don't worry, I will fix everything in due time. I just need to make sure I got everyone. Okay. I think... Okay, so I got everyone in chat. Yeah, because look, I could just press this and make the nicknames the same as the regular names. Okay, so we'll add Lonzo, because he's new. Who else do we got? Richie, Vixie. You know what, Shornster? I'll be nice. I'll be nice, Shornster. I'll be fucking nice. Even though it's very unfair for everyone else, I'll be nice. I will be nice, alright? I'm joking. I actually do want you to be on here. Okay, who did I... It's okay to add someone else. Oh, no, dude, I literally don't care. Okay, I can't add Marzi, so I'm not even gonna bother with Kitten. You don't have enough names. I technically do. I just want to, like, I can just go on my Discord server and grab other people. It's just a matter of whether I want to add someone or not. You know what? I'll add Trina. Did I add Rukia? I did. Oh, I didn't even add CC or Rukia. What the fuck? What is wrong with me? CC. Oh my god, what am I doing? Did I even add Colton? I didn't even add Colton. What is wrong with me? So we'll add Colton. We'll replace... Yeah, well, you know what? We'll temporarily... Okay, we'll replace Lonzo. Since Lonzo's not here, we'll replace Lonzo with Yankee. Yankee normally lurks, and he responded to my thing. I want you to do... I wonder if you can do an impression of any Total Drama character. That is a very fine question, if I can. I never tried it. I could do an impression of Harold. I can do an impression of Harold, I think. It's called a medical condition. Gosh! Gosh! Idiots! Hey, man! The fuck are you doing? Duncan's such an asshole. You guys think you're so funny. It sounds so much like him. I thought I did terrible, but you know what? I will take it. The dodgeball champ, man. Alright, make nicknames the same. Let's see. I am male. Female. Lily is female. Bean is a man. Dest, how do you want to be addressed? Because I know you identify as female, but I don't know if it's like anything else. I don't know who this I do not know who this Harold is, but he sure does remind me of a surfing Napoleon Dynamite. Female, thank you, appreciate that. I always find that asking that question is always very awkward because I hate having to, you know, not know the answer to that question. Oh wait, shit. Shiva male. Well, Shiva wishes to be a woman. That's a woman? I just keep thinking of that fucking Lorax freaking meme. That's a woman? What's wrong with me? Psychologically or physically? Psychologically or physically? Because the physical part is easy. You and Shizuka were having a time together. Why do you Why do you know this? I can fucking hear the break-in floor of above me crack. Wow. Wombat? How you doing, Max? Alright, there we go. Hello. I have a historical fun fact. During 1989, in order to sell Pepsi in their country, the USSR sold the Pepsi Company 17 submarine, a cruiser, a frigate, and a destroyer. This made the Pepsi Company the 6th largest naval power in the world at the time. That's fucking wild. That is actually crazy to me. The more you know. The more you know. The more you know! Alright. CC is down here. Okay, dude. Dest. Hey, Dest, congratulations. This is your first survivor. This is gonna be great, man. Woo. Figured I'd tell you one of the wildest facts I know for the funny. Hey, it was pretty funny. Oh shit, Natsu. I almost forgot about Natsu. You know what? No Trina this time. We'll go with Natsu. Imagine if they kept one. That would have been awesome. That would be awesome. You can swap me out. I've won already. Well, you see, Bean, I'm a nice guy. I'm too much of a nice guy, and I wish to... give privilege to my VIPs. Also, you take care of my daughter, so hey, good with the bad. And also, I do want to thank you for showing me that very nice for sending that nice animation. It was very interesting. It was very, very interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show it to anyone else because like Lily said, it stays in the DM. What happens on the DM stays in the DMs. Unless Lily's drunk one night, in which case I will expose her to the world. For real, dude, for real. Also adds BRB. God damn it. He missed my speech. Okay, we're almost done here. I think that's all of them, actually. Alright, cool. Yep, I think we're done here. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. Okay, yep, they're done. Done. Everything's done. Submit. Alright, shuffle tribes. And there you go. Well, this should be interesting. It is me versus my family. It is literally me versus my entire family. I have no members of my family inside of on my team. I have 0 members of my goddamn family. Look at this shit. I have 0 members of my family. Okay, I can hurt again. Yeah, I was saying I'm a nice guy, so I'm not going to take you out. Also, and besides, I owe you for that animation. I owe you for that very spicy animation. Alright, so we got the Red Tribe, consisting of Alex, Bean, Cece, Dest, K-Dude, Lily, Lot, Shizuka, and Yankee. And on the Blue Tribe, we have Colton, S2O, Misa, Natsu, Rukia, Shortster, Shiva, Witchy Vixie, and me, Xylot. Alright, my good friends. My good friends. Are we ready to begin yet another season? Yet another season of Xylot Survivor. I believe this is season 11 because we've had, let's see, we've had 8 winners and 2 of them have won twice. Not ready. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, never mind. Okay. Here's another one, free of charge. There was an incident in World War II where American soldiers, French diplomats, and German soldiers worked together to fight Waffen SS forces. It was called the Battle of Castle Itter. I feel like I know that one. Very interesting. That just means you'll survive and meet everyone in the merge tribe, Zio. Possibly. Possibly. Alright, let us begin. So, normally when we begin this specific season, we always open up with the opening twist. Let's zoom in a little bit, because I feel like I want to do that. Maybe just... I don't even know. We'll keep it at 200. Yeah, that seems fair. Alright. Let's see what happens. And the person getting the very first advantage is... Dest! Dest gets the first advantage! At the marooning, Dest found the advantage menu. The advantage menu can be used for one of 3 of advantages. Number 1, she can either steal the reward from the winning tribe. 2, she can use the parchment as an extra vote. Or 3, she can use it as an individual immunity idol, similar to a hidden immunity idol. So that means she can either steal a reward that they win next time, she can have an extra vote at the tribal council to vote someone off, or she can keep her safe by using it as an immunity idol. So, in other words, she's safe for the next 3 votes. Good for you, Dest. So it looks like you're going to make it to at least the team swap. So good for you. Alright, so far there's nothing going on in each tribe. Now let's see who wins the very first immunity challenge. And the winner is... Hey! Let's go! My tribe won! Would I get to choose which option? Yes. Yes, you will. Now, obviously you will not be able to choose, but the character you will be able to choose. You know what's weird? They never choose the reward one. They always either choose the extra vote or they choose the immunity idol. It's very weird. It's very weird. Either way, I'm safe for the week, and all of you fuckers are doomed. Alright, let's see here. The Red Tribe hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. Dest has as the advantage menu. Why? Because bish, I stealing that reward 10 out of 10 times. Yeah, makes sense. Dest and Lot find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Bean has a major meltdown. Dest and Shizuka have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. I should probably zoom back in, or on this screen at the very least. I think this looks good. There we go. Alright. Meanwhile... Oh, Estuo, look at you go. You already found the hidden immunity idol. Estuo finds the Blue Tribe hidden immunity idol. This can be played at Tribal Council before the votes are read. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the hidden immunity idol is actually very important. If you think that you are in danger, you have to play that before the votes are read, and once the votes are read, any vote that is cast for you will not count. So basically, you play an idol, you're completely safe, and then epic shit happens. That was fast. Yeah, it was fast. You just went in there and said, I'm going to take that idol. Alright, so let's see how the Tribal Council goes. So since the Red Tribe lost, they now have to vote for someone to leave. Alright, Dest has the advantage menu. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. I'm not gonna lie, Dest, I probably would have used that, but we'll see what happens. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lily. Oh no, 1 vote Lily. Shit. Lily, 2 votes Lily. Lily, 3 votes Lily. Oh, fuck this. Yankee, that's 3 votes Lily, 1 vote Yankee. Yankee, 3 votes Lily, 2 votes Yankee. Yankee, we're tied. 3 votes Lily, 3 votes Yankee. Lily, that's 4 votes Lily, 3 votes Yankee. Oh boy, we're already down to a tiebreaker. Yankee, that's 4 votes Lily, 4 votes Yankee, 1 vote left. Misa, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Wow, just as I was literally as I was about to frickin' announce who got voted out first, you come showing up at the perfect frickin' time. All right, here we go. Are we ready to find out who gets voted off? First person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Yankee. Ooh! Lily survives. Lily survives. Woo! Bro, Lily's friends had her back. Holy shit. And Misa, before you ask, yes, you were here. Mother survives. Yay! Alright, let's continue. So let's see. Alex voted for Yankee. Bean voted for Yankee. Respect to Bean. Respect to Bean. CC voted for Lily. Cunt. Dest voted for Yankee. Respect to Dest. I hope you're having fun. Oh, I am having fun. And let's see if you actually win this time, because you got brutally murdered by... Actually, no, you committed suicide in the Hunger Games match, now that I'm thinking about it. K-Dude voted for Lily. K-Dude, what the fuck, man? Lily voted for Yankee. Lot voted for Yankee. Lot, respect. Shizuka voted for Lily. We're having a talk after this. Yankee voted for Lily. Okay. Unrealistic. I'd never vote for Lily. I'd vote myself out before I do that. Yep, that makes sense. Alright. Now, in this season of Survivor, for those of you who don't know, once you are voted out, you are brought to Extinction Island. Where, if you... Here's basically how this works. You were put on this island, where there's going to be several twists and little challenges that you have to do on the island. And during Merge and the Final 5, you have 2 chances to win your way back into the game. So you have 2 chances, essentially. Essentially, you have 2 chances to win your way back into the game once you get voted out. So even though you're voted out, you're still in the game. You are still in the game. So you can all thank me later. So I guess to be fair, my CPU self, everyone, we do the Lily votes for me like 90% of the time. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so Death still has the advantage menu, and Astuo still has the blue tribe hidden immunity idol. Yeah, and the red hidden immunity idol is still hidden, so that's nice. Alright, let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. And the winner is... Hey, my team wins again! Oh, that might mean that Lily might be going home. Oh, shit. I mean, unless her friends actually stay with her, but they probably won't find a better threat than Lily. Alright, well, Lily might be in danger unless she can find some friends. Alright. Oh, look at that. Alex found the red tribe hidden immunity idol. There you go. There you go, Alex. Look at you go. Alex is making plays, man. Dest has the advantage menu. Alright, let's see. Bean and Cece bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. How nice. Shizuka is oppressing the rest of the team. I wonder how this is going to go. Ooh, and we have our first alliance between Rukia, Shiva, and Witchy Vixie. That is an interesting team, I'm not going to lie. Well, we shall see what happens. No one more... no one more threat than a threat... Wait, what the fuck? One more than a threat than Lily. Yeah. I couldn't read that for some reason. Anywho. So let's begin this next tribal council. Let's see what happens. Seems like it's gonna last a bit. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Ooh, Alex uses the red tribe hidden immunity idol on Shizuka. Alex, respect, man. You saved my wife. And Dest, you kept your advantage menu. I don't know why you're not saving yourself, but whatever. Hey, what's up, Slayer? How you doing, man? I shall drink water. Oh, I'm not in these games. Yeah, sorry, man. Well, one, I didn't have enough room, and two, you weren't at chat in the time, so, you know, sorry. I will get you in the next one, though, if I do have one, I promise. God damn. If I save it for stealing the reward, then that's respect. I certainly hope so. Jesus. Alright, first vote. K-Dude. What? Well, this is a unprecedented turn of events. No worries, D&D. You can have my spot in the next one. I mean, I might not... depending on how long the stream is. Second vote. Dest. That's one vote Dest, one vote K-Dude. Oh boy. K-Dude. That's two votes K-Dude, one vote Dest. Dest. That's two votes K-Dude, two votes Dest, four votes left. K-Dude. That's three votes K-Dude, two votes Dest. And me and Lily didn't interact with anyone. Dest. We're tied again. Three votes Dest, three votes K-Dude. Oh boy. K-Dude. That's four votes K-Dude, three votes Dest, one vote left. Second person voted out of Xylot Survival. Ah, K-Dude, no. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have voted for Lily. Yeah, maybe it was a good call to hold on to that Dest. It's okay, dude. You have a chance. I was nervous there. You know, Lily would prefer Dest to survive, so I'll take it. Aw. Now that's just sad. Yeah, so CC voted for Dest, Lily voted for Dest. Wow, that's fucking wild. Of course, K-Dude voted for Dest. Get betrayed, man. My own mother, after I saved her. Alright, let's see how the Edge of Extinction is doing. Yankee and K-Dude are just chilling on the Edge of Extinction. Alright, how's the Red Tribe doing? See, fun fact about Survivor, once a hidden immunity idol is used, a new one appears on the island. So the Red Tribe hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. And Dest, you still have the gorgeous advantage menu. And Estuo still has his. So let's see the reward challenge. Hey! We won! Blue Tribe wins reward. They win a choice between comfort items or 3 hens and a rooster. They chose the comfort items. And you decide. And once again, Dest did not take the fucking reward. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have been a good time to use it. That might have only been the reward challenge, but let's see who wins the immunity challenge, the most important thing. And the winner is... We win again! Man, you guys suck. You guys are terrible. You guys are fucking awful. You guys are the worst freaking team known to man. You guys suck. You guys are terrible. Why did I not steal a reward? I don't know. Why didn't you? It's the real question we need to be asking here. Oh, well, that sucks. Nobody found the Red Tribe hidden immunity idol. That... rigged. That dust does not represent me. Alex and Cece bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. Dest and Lily have a major fight. Dest has a major meltdown. Oh! Well, isn't this nice? Alex, Bean, Cece, Lily, Lot, Shizuka form an alliance. Isn't that just everyone but Dest? I mean... Dest, if you think about it. Everyone's ganging up on Dest right now. That's actually crazy. I mean, Dest, if you think about it, you do have your... You do have your advantage menu. So if anything, you basically decide who goes home here if you don't be a dumbass and use your extra vote. I better play immunity. It's either you use your extra vote or something else happen. Sorry if we vote you out, Dest. Hey, Dest will probably be fine. We'll see what happens, though. Meanwhile, Rukia and Witchy Vixie bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. Colton and Shiva bond slightly. Shoenstir and Shiva bond slightly, and thus, wow, I'm in an alliance with nobody. I am sad now. I am very sad. There's only like 3 other people in this freaking thing, and I'm not in that alliance. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Anyways, let's go to Tribal Council. Here we go. Here we go. This is the last of the tribute. I will say this right now, Dest. I'm pretty sure if you do use the advantage menu, Lily might be going home. Just pointing that out. Alright, let's see what happens. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. There it is. Dest uses the advantage menu hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Dest will not count. Alright, here we go. I'll read the votes. First vote. Dest does not count. Dest does not count. Dest does not count. Oh my god. Dest does not count. Oh my god. Dest does not count. Dest does not count. Oh, Dest is deciding who goes home. Dest is deciding who's going home. I love this. Still stiff from the Hunger Games wounds. Rooting for you, Lily and Xylat, if I don't win. All part of the plan. What the hell is going on? Oh, we're playing the Hunger Games simulator. You tragically... Well, technically we're playing the Survivor simulator because we just played the Hunger Games simulator. You made it to the top 5, so good for you. Alright, third person voted out as Xylat Survivor. Lily. You know, honestly, that just did not work out the way we were hoping. Let's see you go. Yep, Honestly, I don't even know what I was expecting. Who made it to the top 5? It was you, Bean, K-Dude, Dest, and... I don't remember who the 5th one was. We held hands, Reaper. Oh yeah, and then K-Dude betrayed your ass. Partially yay, I guess. Well, tragically, Lily will not be winning this season, unless she wins her way back. Because she can possibly do that. Yeah, everyone voted for Dest, and unfortunately, because of the hidden immunity idol, that's what happened. Alright, so now there's 6 left. I think we're going to the tribe swap now. Lily arrives on the edge of extinction. You put me in the Hunger Games? I did. I did do that. It was pretty fun. Hugs Lily when she arrives on the loser island. Yep. The twist. As part of the new twist, new tribes are randomly assigned. There will be 3 tribes. All right, let's see what the new tribes are. So it's now me, Cece, Rukia, Shiva, and Witchy Vixie. Then we got Alex, Estuo, Lot, Shoenster, and Shizuka. And then we got Bean, Colton, Dest, Misa, and Natsu. All right, cool. See how the red tribe's doing. Yeah, CC is the only one from his alliance. That's so sad. Wow. This is why you don't make an alliance at the beginning of the game, because you don't know how much loyalty you're going to have. If I see you in real life, I'm going to pinch you. Yeah, meanwhile, this alliance is pretty decent. And Schornster is by himself in this alliance. Oh wait, no, Schornster and Nestuo, they're alright. Alright, let's see how the Yellow Tribe is doing. Bean is by himself on this tribe, and Colton is by himself on this tribe. Man, everyone is just very lonely. And now is the time for the brothers to unite. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now that the tribes are split, now 2 tribes can win immunity. And the 2 tribes who won immunity are... Hey, it was my team! Hey, Dest, you actually won something. Let's go. And Bean is safe to see another day. Alright. Let us move on. Okay, the Red Tribe immunity idol is still hidden. Shiva leaves the alliance. Well, that's fucking stupid. Shiva rests at camp to restore her energy. Alright, let's see how the Blue Tribe's doing. Estuo still has the Blue Tribe hidden immunity idol. Oh no, there's a possibility that I could be voted out. Oh no, you're right. Oh, Schoenster left the alliance because he was the only one there, and Estuo is also on his own. Alright, the Yellow Tribe. Natsu finds the Yellow Tribe hidden immunity idol. Good for him. Oh boy, 1 left already. Misa and Natsu have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. How nice. Alright. So the ones on the chopping block are Alex, Estuo, Lot, Schoenster, and Shizuka. Let's see how this plays out. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote. Estuo. That's 1 vote Estuo. Estuo. 2 votes Estuo. Estuo, just keep this in mind. If you get 1 more vote, you're going home. Schoenster. That's 2 votes Estuo, 1 vote Schoenster. 4th person voted out of... Oh, dude, you left with an idol in your pocket. You left with an idol in your pocket, man. Come on. You had an immunity idol and you didn't even use it, man. Estuo, what are you doing, you dumbass? Yeah. You could have decided who was going home, man. Whenever there's not that many votes, you actually, like... There's actually a possibility that you should try doing that. Using your idol. Alright. Let us move on. Let's see how the Edge of Extinction is doing. Oh, look at this. I will definitely hold your hand, but... As we're poisoned, that doesn't affect me, not even in real life, because I actually accidentally ate poison once and survived it. Hey, there you go. Estuo arrives on the edge of extinction. Yankee, K-Dude, Lily, and Estuo. They receive a clue. Lily finds an advantage. She can practice for the next re-entry challenge. Estuo finds an advantage and can assign an extra vote to a player attending the next tribal council. So... whichever tribe loses will get this extra vote. So it's either Vixie, Shizuka, or Colton. Schoenster was saved by Estuo's blunder. Indeed. Oh yeah, keep in mind, in the Edge of Extinction, if you raise a flag, then that means that you are out of the game and you can't even vote for the winner at the end. So, you know, better stay on the island as much as possible. And everyone's just chilling so far. Everyone is just chilling so far. Bean is all alone. All by himself. Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. Hey! Our team's won again! Although, okay, well, you know, I'm allergic to peanut butter, but I can at least get a jelly sandwich. They win peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a jar of peanut butter, a jar of jelly, a loaf of bread, and ice cold milk. Yeah, I get jelly sandwiches and milk. That is a bright side. Can you believe I only watched the first Hunger Games movie and I haven't seen any of the others? Yeah, that's crazy. And as for Bean, Dest, and the rest of them, they win just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Good for them. And meanwhile, we also win the immunity challenge. Oh my god, dude, that team sucks. There's only gonna be like three people left on that freaking team. Yellow and red win again, which means blue is fucked. Well, Alex, you better strap yourself in. You're on the chopping block again, my friend. Ooh, Rukia finds the red tribe hidden immunity idol. And as for a sandwich, I can give you a honey jelly sandwich on either wheat bread or white or pumpernickel. I probably enjoy that. Ooh, a new alliance is formed with Cece, Rukia, Shiva, and Witchy Vixie. It's finally happening. And Shizuka has received the extra vote because her team lost. Meanwhile, in the Yellow Tribe... Ah yes, the gorgeous button. There we go. Colton and Dest have a small fight. Did I get voted out? Had to talk to my sister for a second. Oh no, I didn't reveal that yet. I was pressing the nut button. Yep, they're all a bunch of nuts, and I love you all. I wouldn't be a Xylot stream without that button. Indeed. Although, you know what breaks my heart? You know what breaks my heart? You know what I despise? Pokimane, I just found out, has the exact same button. I just found out the Pokimane has the exact same button, and that just fucking taints my heart, because I fucking despise that woman. You know, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't end up being a flesh, I didn't end up being a flesh streamer, because if I ever did make it one day, I wouldn't have to be in the same room as that bitch during the streamer awards. So, that was definitely a bullet dodged. How badly, might I ask? To the point where she is just very irritating to watch. Because when I was watching her reaction to the anime in minutes, all I can hear, it's just the same shit. What? Oh, I'm confused. Oh, what? What? You're like, bitch, stop asking what. like, it's very simple to follow. If you haven't watched the anime, I don't even know why you're watching that video in the first place. Second reason is because she fucking she said, "Hey, fuck the rich. You are the rich. Stop standing by for validation." All right. Anyways, enough weird shit. Let's talk. Let's freaking let's go to tribal council with these four. Forgive my bantering. You want to know what I had that's extremely rare at the bottom? Reaper Snickers. It's a very rare button to have had it made, and I'll tell you, I'll make you laugh your ass off. Please tell me. And I'm blocked by an ad before Xylot got done with what he was saying. Don't even worry about it. All right. Anyways, so Shizuka has used the extra vote. It is time to vote. So that means there will be 5 votes on the table. Everyone keep that in mind. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, nobody stands because nobody has one. I'll read the votes. First vote. Shoenster. That's 1 vote Shoenster. Lot. That's 1 vote Lot. 1 vote Shoenster. Whoa. Why the fuck does it have to be an ad about a hard-on gel? Shoenster. That's 2 votes Shoenster. 1 vote Lot. 5th person voted... Wow. Jesus, that was probably overkill. Shoenster has been voted out. I would like to apologize, Shoenster, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, Shoenster got voted out. It was pretty funny. I feel like if Shizuka wanted to save Shoen, it probably wouldn't have worked. Well, too bad. And now there's 3 people left. One side, nope. It's fine. It's cool. I'll just go die now. Alright, so the next tribal council will actually be a joint tribal council. So only one tribe can actually win immunity. Well, we'll see how that transpires. Let's check the edge of extinction. Estua finds an advantage and can penalize another player for the re-entry challenge. How nice. Alright, let's see how the red tribe's doing. Rukia has the Red Tribe hidden immunity idol, and currently Witchy Vixie and Rukia are having a good time being in this alliance. And then there's this alliance. Pretty cool. Blue Tribe. Lot finds the Blue Tribe hidden immunity idol. Holy shit. Look at that. Lot's over here making plays, man. Over here making them plays. And meanwhile, yeah, this alliance is tearing apart slowly. Yellow Tribe. Natsu has the Yellow Tribe hidden immunity idol. Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. It's always us. Why do we always win? We always win. The freaking team with the 3 other people, they are so bad. They are just so goddamn bad. It's an anime moan button.
Where can I purchase this product? Where can I purchase this product? Please tell me right now.
Where can I purchase this motherfucking product? I actually had it. I'm sad now. All right, well let's see which. All right, well let's see which tribe is gonna be winning, and which two tribes, count them 2, are going to tribal. Hey, bro, we are always coming out on top. We are just too goddamn good. Sorry, Des, but you're going back to tribal, biatch. I have a fun fact. On my anime list, Adolf Hitler is listed as a manga author because Mein Kampf was adapted into a. Now that's just crazy. Now that's just fucking crazy. I could probably make one for you, but it'll take me about a year. I will accept this. I will accept this. Reaper, I do not care how long it needs to take. I don't care how long it will take. Please, just take your time. I want this desperately. And once you make that, you ship it to me, and I will be sure to always credit you whenever I see it. Hetalia JK, that's crazy. Hetalia. Oh yes. Oh yes, it is me, France. Yeah, honestly, that was stereotype as fuck. Anyways, let's see how everyone's doing. Shiva and Xylap bond strongly. Ah, look at us go, Shiva. We're over here working hard. Witchy Vixie works hard at the camp and becomes tired. Meanwhile, Lot is chilling. Bean and Misa bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. Honestly, I don't know who's going home. I guess we'll soon find out. So yeah, Natsu has an idol. Lot has an idol. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Natsu uses the Yellow Tribe hidden immunity idol on Colton. Interesting. And Lot uses the Blue Tribe hidden immunity idol. This is very interesting. I think I'm on the block. Well, no, you're not on the block anymore. You're fucking safe. So Zio, anything I need to know? What do you mean? How do you mean? What do you mean by that, D&D Slayer? What do you mean by that? Why are you asking these questions, man? Huh? So in this game, am I dead? Oh no, you're just not here yet. No idea of the game, the films, yeah, but how is it playing? Okay, well, right now I'm not playing Hunger Games. I'm playing Survivor. It's kind of like Total Drama, except it's the real life version, and it's something else. Yeah, Hunger Games, they actually had death and shit like that. Right now I'm just playing a Survivor season. Anywho, let's continue. Alright, here we go. Okay, thought the tribes were like groupings in the games, I see. Yeah. I wanna be famous. Alright, cool. First vote. Misa. That's one vote, Misa. Natsu. Oh, he should have used the idol on himself, you dumbass. Natsu. 2 votes Natsu. Natsu. That's 3 votes. Oh, and poor. Oh, Natsu. Natsu, you idiot. He used it wrong. He used it wrong. He should have used it on himself. The fucking... Wow. Dude, can I also just mention... Even his team voted for him. Even his own team voted for him. Isn't that just wild? His own team voted for him. And tragically, Lot wasted her idol, so, you know, good for her. Alright, let's check the Edge of Extinction. Oh! It is time for the merge, my friends. It is finally time for the merge. They really be doing Natsu dirty. So, it is time. It is time to see who can win their way back into the game. We have 6 people. Whoever wins goes back into the game, and the teams are going to be merged. Are we all ready to see what happens? So Lily actually got to practice the game. Because that was a part of her advantage. And then we got all these fuckers. And meanwhile, Estuo penalizes Yankee. Very interesting. Merge me and what the fuck? Alright. Let's see who wins. Alright. Who are we hoping for, everybody? Who are we hoping? Are we hoping for Yankee, K-Dude, Lily, Estuo, Shoinster, or Natsu to win their way back into the game? Who are we hoping gets back? Who are we hoping? Everyone put in the chat who you're hoping comes in. Who are we all hoping for? K-Dude, okay. Wow. Dest, I would have thought you wanted Lily. Mother. My District 4 buddy. Fair enough. K-Dude would obviously just want him. Alex wants Lily. Shoinster, what about you? Who do you want? Slayer wants Lily back in the game. Yeah, these are the people that got voted out, for those of you just joining. Don't forget, me and Lily had a massive fight that had a lasting effect, so I don't know. I don't think it's smart for me to want Lily back. I mean, true. Very true. But you gotta think about it. Anyways, the winner is... Lily! She has returned to the game! I am actually happy about that. That is like the only person I wanted to return to the game. Lily also receives 2 halves of a hidden immunity idol that can form into a full idol at the next tribal council. What do you mean, K-Dude? Dest is still in the game. Wow, tell me how you really feel, Zio. I fucking hate you. Welcome back, Lily. Hope you do Des proud, indeed. I mean, look at the bright side. I mean, if Lily wins the immunity challenge or makes friends, like, she might make it far. Like, she might not have to worry about you. Anyways, let's see how this plays out. Merge tribe status. Let's see. So Lily has the half idol. Rukia has the red tribe hidden immunity idol. Lily transfers the half idol to Alex. Oh, how nice. Over here making friends. So Rukia and Witchy Vixie still have that alliance. Alex, B, and CC, Lot, and Shizuka still have their alliance from when they first made their... Wow, this is the first alliance, and it actually stayed together. Nobody got voted out, and everyone stayed there. Cool. Good for them. I've been nothing but nice to you. I even said you make it to the finals. I'm just joking. And sorry I've been cooking, so I haven't seen all the votes. Yeah, that's on you. Witchy, I know her. I know, it's amazing. Alright. Are we ready to see who wins the first individual immunity challenge? And the winner is... Witchy Vixie wins immunity! Wow, that is actually crazy. Excuse me a second. Vixie making plays, man. Can I take one guess real quick on... oh, pfft, I didn't even know. I mean, what... Reaper, who were you going to guess? So immunity means you can't be voted out next time. Yep, no, you're correct. Yeah, you win the... Okay, so this is how it works, Slayer. Yeah. If you win immunity, you can't be voted out. Unless you want to transfer your immunity to someone else, but that would be a very dumb decision. Hidden around the entire game are hidden immunity idols. If you find one, you can actually use that on yourself or someone else before the votes are cast at Tribal Council. Which means any votes cast for you will not count. So you either want to win immunity or find an immunity idol. But here's the thing. You can't play the immunity idol after the votes are read. You have to play it beforehand because you know, people hate you. Anyways, let's see how the tribe's doing. The merged tribe hidden immunity idol is currently hidden. Alex has the half idol, Lily has the half idol, and Rukia has the red tribal hidden immunity idol. Now here's the problem. The half idol is not an actual idol yet, and it cannot be used. Or you can wind up becoming like Izzy from Total Drama Island. She wound up, even though she got kicked off the island, she came back and stayed on the island without anybody's knowledge, and she hid within the island. Yeah, it's pretty fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Although, it's like Eva said, she wasn't in the woods. So you could waste it around where no one votes for you anyway. Exactly, yes. And also someone can vote for you and and that idol just gets lost entirely. So you either guess that people are voting for you, or you guess that people are not voting for you. You either use it right or you use it wrong. And like I said, you can use it for other people. Alright, let's see how the events are going. Ooh, Bean and Xylot find something in common. I've been nothing but a floater this whole fucking time. Alex has a major meltdown. And the first alliance has dissolved. And the new alliance forms. Ooh, Dest, you got into an alliance. So Shiva replaced Shizuka, and Dest replaced Bean. Interesting. I'm finally in an alliance. Yay! Alright, and unfortunately, Lily might be in danger here. Ooh, but I like where this is gonna go, potentially. Alright, so, Rukia has the red tribe hidden immunity idol, all the half idols. Witchy Vixie has the immunity necklace. I'm in danger! I'm in an alliance with Great Auntie. Alright, it is. Time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would definitely be the time to do so. No one stands. Oh boy. This should be very interesting. Because there's, what? 4, 8, 13 people here right now? There's going to be a lot of votes cast, man. And I think I'll be voted off next. I think it's going to be Lily, probably. Alright, here we go. First, I'll read the votes. First vote, Colton. Wow. That's wild. Bean, 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Colton. Alex, okay. Alright, this already got interesting. That's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Colton. I've got an idol in my pants. Colton, that's 2 votes Colton. 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Bean. Colton, that's 3 votes Colton. 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Bean. Colton, that's 4 votes Colton. 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Bean. Alex, that's 4 votes Colton. 2 votes Alex, 1 vote Bean. Alex, that's 3 votes Alex, 4 votes Colton, 1 vote Bean. Bean, oh my god. That's 2 votes Bean, 4 votes Colton, 3 votes Alex. Bean, we're tied between Alex and Bean with 3 votes, and Colton has 4. Bean, we're tied between Bean and Colton with 4 votes, and Alex has 3. Bean, that's 5 votes Bean, 4 votes Colton, 3 votes Alex, 1 vote left. Spaghetti made. Colton, we're tied. We're tied between... Okay, so here's how this is going to work. here is how this works if we're in a tie. So, basically, what we're going to do, we're going to re-vote. Colton and Bean are not allowed to vote because they're the ones on the chopping block. They're the ones who got tied. You can only vote for Colton and Bean, hence why Bean and Colton cannot vote, because they would only vote for themselves. Now, normally, if there's another tie, we would draw rocks. Okay, let me try my best to explain this. So these guys are on the chopping block. You can only vote for them too. If it gets tied again, if it gets tied a second time, we'll be deadlocked, and Colton and Bean would be safe because they can't come to an agreement on who they want to vote for. So Colton and Bean essentially become safe after the deadlock, and at that point, everyone who voted for these two will have to draw rocks. It will be between a bunch of black rocks and one white rock. Whoever draws the white rock goes home. But fortunately, because there's 13 people and it's an odd number of people, there's a guaranteed person going home. Exactly, Dest. See, I just wanted to address that. I just wanted to address that before I had to mention that point. Or you just take and send them both off at the same time, use the catapult. Yeah, I remember those TDI episodes. Alright. Or you can flush him down a toilet. Alright. Here we go. There's a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless one received votes on the original vote. So someone is going to go home. One of these two is going home. That is a guaranteed, one of these people will be going home. Flushed down a toilet? You mean flushed away? I was referring to Total Drama All-Stars. First vote. Bean. 1 vote Bean. Colton. 1 vote Bean. 1 vote Colton. Colton. 2 votes Colton. Colton. 3 votes Colton. Bean. 3 votes Colton. 2 votes Bean. Colton. That's 4 votes Colton. 2 votes Bean. Colton. That's 5 votes Colton. 2 votes Bean. Alright, Colton. Here's the problem. If you get another vote cast for you, you're done. Bean. That's 5 votes Colton, 3 votes Bean, 3 votes left. Bean. That's 4 votes Bean, 5 votes Colton, 2 votes left. Seventh person voted out of Xylot Survivor, Colton. Damn. Sorry, bud. Almost a tiebreaker. Almost a tiebreaker. It's alright, Colton. That was one confusing-ass vote, man. I'm surprised Lily is still here. Even I voted for Bean. I'll take the Cannon Express, thank you. It's okay, Colton, you're still in the game, technically. Meanwhile, Estuo finds 2 advantages. He can practice for the re-entry challenge, and he also assigns an extra vote to Shiva. Interesting. Bro, I like how Estuo is finding all the clues, and yet he still can't frickin'... He can't win his way back into the game. Also, how fitting that he's giving his brother an advantage. Aren't you in an alliance with Bean, or was it just a bonding thing? It was just a... We found something in common, I guess. Weird. Anyways. The merged tribe hidden immunity idol is hidden. Oh yes, the half idol can now be combined into a full idol. Let's see who makes that decision. Rukia uses the red tribe hidden immunity idol. Shiva has the extra vote. Lily... Yep, Alex lets Lily... So Lily actually has a good chance of winning this entire game. Especially since now she has a hidden immunity idol. She's looking good. Rukia and Vixie are still having a good time. These alliances are still dysfunctional as hell. Let's see who wins the reward challenge. Hey, my team won. Let's go. I am doing absolutely nothing, and yet I'm still in this game. This is great. I'm just floating my way to victory. See, I'm trying to play under the radar until it's time to go. Yeah, we won Chinese takeout. Now we're going to eat a shit ton of food and be hungry 10 minutes later. Alright, now the most important thing is who wins the immunity challenge. And the winner is... Cece wins immunity. Wow, that is actually pretty surprising. Good for them. Good for him. So the Merch Tribe hidden immunity idol is still technically hidden, but Lily is chilling right now. Rukia and Xylot bond strongly. Interesting. Rukia is impressing the rest of the team. Shiva leaves yet another alliance. And oh my god, Dest, look at you go. You made a very loyal alliance with your great aunt. So many intense events while I'm just here getting fish in the middle of the ocean. Alright, let's go to the next tribal. Yeah, it probably won't be as interesting as the last one, unfortunately. I got less than 5 minutes left on my casserole. Alright, you hurry up in your goddamn casserole, man. There's a lot of advantages on the table. We got 2 immunity idols, we got 1 extra vote, and we got an immunity necklace. We're looking pretty good. I'm drawing breasts in the sand, I bet. I'm sure you're having a very fun time, Sean. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Interesting! Lily uses the combined hidden immunity idol on Rukia. Any votes cast for Rukia will not count. This should be very interesting. Oh god, K-Dude, shut up. Shut up. No, we're not. No, that is not allowed. That is not allowed. Fuck off. No, no, shut up. The chicks with dicks, they traumatize me. No, shut up, Dest. I don't want that image in my head. I'm a trans woman. Well, honestly, I'm glad that you stuck with that decision than the other option that is even more remotely disturbing. So you know what? Kudos to you, Dest. I'm glad you decided to keep that. What option is that? Let's just say it's on the other side. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just say it's on the other side. The very important part that I wish to protect. You know that procedure? Okay. God, I hate saying this out loud because it fucking disturbs me. You know the whole procedure where they put your dick inside out. You know that procedure? Yeah, that's the one that traumatizes me. A lot of tail wagging to say it. Yeah, basically. Although it's going to be wagging inside of you rather than behind you. The one I wish to get one to... No! No! Don't talk about it. It hurts my brain. It doesn't disturb me to the point of ignorance. It disturbs me as to a point of mental images. It's just weird to think about in my head because I decided to stay this way, and I'm just scared to see how that happens. Like I'm confused how it even works. It's like the science behind it is just fucking crazy to me. You know what I mean? It's just like, one, how do they do it, and two, how do you not piss inside yourself? Plastic surgery down there is way worse. Oh, I know. Especially trying to grow a few inches down there, it's especially terrible. Dest, I hope you don't take that personally. I'm just talking about my mental images. I'm not actually being ignorant. I hope you realize that. It's just, of course I don't. Well, yeah, obviously. I'm just like, you know, it's just just imagine, just like it's just going deep inside you. Like, oh my god, like how does it even work? Just the thought of it. I like how we stopped. I like how we stopped Survivor to go back to health class. Hey, okay. Back to the thing. All right, return focus. Sorry. I just shut up, Colton. All right. Back to what I was saying. Okay, Lily uses the hidden immunity idol on Rukia. Any votes cast for Rukia will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Witchy Vixie. That's 1 vote, Witchy. Lot. Oh shit. Well, this is not good. Alex. Okay, here we go. We're back to this again. It's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Lot, 1 vote Vixie. Lot. That's 2 votes Lot. Alex. That's 2 votes Alex, 2 votes Lot. Well, poor Lily wasted her idols, so that's unfortunate. Vixie. Oh, we're tied. 2 votes Alex, 2 votes Lot, 2 votes Vixie. Vixie. That's 3 votes Vixie. Vixie. That's 4 votes Vixie, 2 votes Alex, 2 votes Lot. Vixie. Oh, shit. That's 5 votes Vixie. Yeah, it would need to be a tie. 8th person voted out of poor Vixie. I will save her. No. Not happening. Better to waste it to not use it and get vote. You know what? Fair enough. Better to at least it was for something you believed in. Even I voted for Vixie. I've just been a floater this entire time. All right, nothing interesting is happening. Rukia finds the merge tribe hidden. She has 2 idols now. Rukia has 2 idols now. She might win this game. Rukia is gonna win this game. That is, if she actually ends up, you know, doing shit. Shiva has the extra vote. Oh no, there's less loyalty on you and Lot's alliance. It used to be 9 and now it's 8. Well, hopefully you guys aren't having fights. That would be just tragic. You bastard, you voted for her, punches Xylot. Still higher than everyone else. You know, true. Very true. Especially since the first alliance didn't even last that long. Anywho, let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. Yeah! I won something! Let's fucking go! I finally have something on my resume. I have something on my resume. That means I'm so gonna get voted for. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I just noticed the adorable trans cup Des has in her profile picture. I noticed that too. I wasn't gonna mention it. I was gonna have everyone else I was gonna have someone else mention it. Yeah. Destin Misa, bond strongly. Yes, I have my own alliance. I'm finally emerging from the bushes. I am emerging from the bushes, ladies and gentlemen. And the trans badge in my hair. Yeah. See, I told you, I was floating the entire time, and now I'm ready to strike. I'm ready to fight. Alex rests at camp to restore his energy. Alright, well, I don't even have to worry about this tribal council. Alright, let's see how this develops. So we got 2 immunity idols that Rukia has. 1 extra vote for Shiva, and I am safe. It is. Time to vote. I think this is going to be the only season of the stream because it is... Yeah, it's like almost 8 o'clock and I gotta get some food after this. And you need a drink. You are correct about that, my friend. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Oh boy. Lily might be screwed here. I'll read the votes. First vote. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Lily. 1 vote Lily. Shiva. That's 1 vote Lily. 1 vote Shiva. Shiva. 2 votes Shiva. Well, I wouldn't vote for Shiva. Shiva. That's 3 votes Shiva. Lily. That's 3 votes Shiva. 2 votes Lily. Lily. We're tied. 3 votes Lily. 3 votes Shiva. Shizuka. What the fuck? That just came out of left field. I want chaos. I want everyone, including Zio, to vote for himself. Oh my god. Shut up, K-Dude. Lily, what is happening? That's 4 votes... Wait, that's 4 votes Lily, 3 votes Shiva, 1 vote Shizuka. Shiva, that's... We're tied. 4 votes Lily, 4 votes Shiva, 1 vote Shizuka. Shiva, that's 5 votes Shiva, 4 votes Lily, 1 vote Shizuka, 1 vote left. 9th person voted out as Xylot Survivor, Shiva. Ah, damn. Can you imagine if that happened, though? I mean, it is a possibility. I don't want peace, I want problems. Always. Honestly, for a second there, I thought that was going to be Lily. But I think now that, like, Rukia and Lily got something going on, they might protect each other. Lily is safe for now, indeed. Who did I vote for? I voted for Lily, because of course I fucking did. Who voted for Shizuka? Rukia voted for... Why? What the hell was the point of that? Could have easily just voted for Shiva after that. Anywho. So we're down to the final... We're down to the top 10. Let's see what's going on the edge of extinction. They receive a clue. Shiva finds an advantage for the next immunity challenge and gives it to Rukia. Interesting. Let's check the merge tribe status. Yes, she still has both. And of course, CC and Rukia are in an alliance. You know, I'm actually going to send this to CC so he can finally be happy about this. Finally. Rukia getting all the immunity. Yeah, she can find immunity, but she can't win it. Oh, look, your loyalty went back up. Look at you guys go. Wait, what about my alliance? Oh, my alliance was with Shiva, and he's gone now. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be fine. All right, let's see who wins the immunity challenge. Oh, how fitting. You know that does make sense because Rukia did get the advantage. Just like Xylot has a brain but doesn't use it. Indeed. Not surprised. Yeah, me neither. Kind of, although this one's kind of weird. Castaways must stand in a squatting position, releasing the safety from their apparatus, holding up an urn of water above a fire. Should they stand too high, their urn will spill, extinguishing their fire. If they go too low, a flag will release, eliminating them from the challenge. Last castaway squatting wins. That is very interesting. Anyways, so Rukia has both idols. Dest and Rukia have a major fight. Oh boy, that's not good. CC leaves the alliance. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bad shit is going down. Bad shit is going down. Nothing good is gonna be happening in the next couple minutes. Alright. This should be a very interesting tribal. Hey, all I need to know, I most likely am not going home. Better him using the head between his shoulders than the head between the legs. From Camp Rock, I keep giving you the fire, going to turn it up. Gotta make things hot. Look at this. Look at this shit. Fucking Rukia has all of the immunity. Look at this shit. That's just wild. That is just insane to me. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Let's see if she uses one of them. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. That is actually very confusing to me. No one stands. I'm surprised Rukia didn't use it on either CC or Lily. Very surprising. Now Rukia needs to use her immunity idol and vote for herself to make the viewers at home question if she's on drugs. She's got all the immunities. Rukia locked and loaded. Alright, let's see. I'll read the votes. My headphones died. We're gonna have to... We're going to have to put those back in. This. What is that? Music? Yes, music. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Here we go. First vote. Shizuka. Interesting. Well, that was Morrowind on full blast. Yeah, sorry about that. CC. That's one vote CC. One vote Shizuka. Hydration. Of course, I have the fight with the one with 3 fucking immunities. Yeah. CC. 2 votes CC. Shizuka. We're tied. 2 votes CC, 2 votes Shizuka. CC. That's 3 votes CC. 2 votes Shizuka. CC. That's 4 votes CC, 2 votes Shizuka. CC. That's 5 votes CC, 2 votes Shizuka. 10th person voted out. CC. That's 6. That's enough. You need to bring me your goddamn torch. Left the alliance. Bad move, CC. How dare you argue with my Rukia? Leaves the alliance like a little dumbass. How was I not voted out after that massive fight? Because you still have an alliance. What does confuse me, though, as to why Rukia didn't just use the hidden immunity idol on CC, despite them being in an alliance, for Christ's sake. That does confuse me. This is a nightmare vote for Zio. You need to learn, bud. When you're talking way too much, you need to hydrate more, okay? Don't lose your voice because you want to keep talking so much. If you have to keep some honey in your body as well, because that also lubes up your throat, so you can't talk more. And don't get me wrong, folks, when I say lube is actually healthy for you to have a dose of honey each day. Oh, I know. Problem is, I already ruined my throat today by freaking singing my lungs out trying to walk home. So I made sure to fill up my water bottle before the stream. We will see who shoots first. Indeed. I'm surprised Lily's still in the game. Despite, you know, losing and then coming back. She's doing alright, though. Alright. So Rukia still has them idols. And she's hogging them. Yeah, Des, look, you still got your allies, Alex and Lot. You're chilling. And Rukia was stupid for not using that idol. Alright. Let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. Lily will win, calling it right now. Alright. And the winner is Misa. Wow, that is actually very surprising. I didn't actually think she did anything. It was mostly her team losing, and all of a sudden she comes back from all that. You know what? Good for her. Castaways must balance a dish with 5 damples on a ball support. Each castaway must land 1 ball in each of the 5 dimples. The first 5 to land all balls wins. No wonder Misa won. The game, I mean. Yeah, I know. I figured. Alright. Let's check the rest of the status. Ooh, a new alliance is formed, and I'm not in it. Look at that. Alex, Bean, Lily, Rukia, and Shizuka. In other words, I might be fucked here. Unless everyone decides to go after each other. I like how I was feeling myself and my only ally that I just made gets voted out. I had faith her feathers can be as strong as human digits. I will land my balls in there. Oh my god. I'll get this song ready, Xylet. Alright, here we go. Alright. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Nobody stands. Okay, let's see what happens here. First vote. I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Xylot. Xylot. 2 votes Xylot. Dest. That's 2 votes Xylot. 1 vote Dest. What the fuck? 3 votes Xylot. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I do? I was just a floater, so everyone was like, fuck this guy. He's done. Wow. I'm sad now. No alliance. Well, yeah, that's true, but to be fair, everyone else hated each other. You're done. You're cooked. You're out of there. Bye-bye, catapult. Yeah, everyone just voted for me. Weddings are stressful. I know they are, CC. Also, speaking of which, you got voted out despite, it's very funny because Rukia had 2 idols and she had immunity and she could have used that idol on you and she didn't, and then you got voted out. It's pretty funny. It was actually hilarious. Xyla gets overconfident, winning one time, and then everything falls apart. Yep, it happens. This video contains content from UMG, who has blocked it from display. Hold on, watch on YouTube.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked. In lack of other words, I'd say you're fucked. You are, as they say in Japanese, fucked from the head down to the knees. I am sorry to inform you, you are fundamentally fucked.
But people will forget as time goes by.
No, you're fucked.
What if I tell them that it was some other guy?
Still you're fucked. I don't think you understand by far how completely super fucked you are. You are Hitler in the bunker fight. Hey, you're fucked. So fucked. Should have been a moral hair, should it not? You are super duper. I can think of anything besides your fuck. My God, you are fucked. You are F-U-C-K-E-N-D. That spells fucked if you're too fucked to see. So don't you ever drink and drive, my friend, unless you wanna go to jail and get fucked again. You are absolutely super fucked. You're fucked.
Hey, Reaper, can you let him know that I'm interested in potential parody songs? Thank you. Anyways, let's continue. You said you said you know the person who actually created it? They are so freaking hilarious. They actually made so many funny Norwegian songs, and they are so freaking hilarious that people wound up making videos of them. Yeah, can you please tell him that I'm interested in him potentially making parody songs for me. Thank you very much. Pretty much explains Xyla's situation in the game. Still surprised I'm still here after that one voting round where everyone voted for me and I had immunity. Gotta help my bro let me know who wins. Yup. I mean, Rukia's still in the game and she's got 2 immunity idols, so she's chilling, man. Alright, well, hopefully I can win my way back into the game. I did already... Okay, amongst everyone, I'm probably the only one who has actually won an immunity challenge, so I'm chilling. I am chilling right now. Alright, meanwhile, these alliances are staying strong. Watch Rukia get voted out and never use the idols. That would be very sad. Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. Can they make the parody song Pokimane down the drain? That'd be nice. Oh, look at that. Alex, Lily, Misa, and Shizuka are going to the Sabato mud pits for a feast. Look at them go. Alright, now let's see who wins the immunity challenge. Alright, so far the only ones here who have actually won immunity challenges are Rukia and Misa. I'm hoping that Lily can finally get something out of this. My family is doing way better than me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Immunity challenge. And the winner is... No surprise, Misa wins. They're doing pretty goddamn good. Alright, Rukia, now would be the time to play that idol, because you are currently very alone. Actually, no, Bean is incredibly alone, because he left the Alliance. Misa rests at camp to restore her energy. Well, this should be interesting. Let's see how Tribal Council goes. How is Misa getting it every time? Because Misa is built different. I forgot Bean was still in. Honestly, me too. And I also forgot that Lot was still in. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't think she needs to use the idol per se, because she's in an alliance of 6 people. Was it 6 people? Hold on, give me a second. No, it was 5 people, my bad. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so, me. Yeah, a lot is flying under the radar right now. She might be fundamentally fucked. Oh, look at that! Rukia uses the Red Tribe hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Rukia will not count. First vote, Lily. Shit. Dest. That's 1 vote Dest, 1 vote Lily. Bean. That's 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Dest, 1 vote Lily. Dest. Shit. That's 2 votes Dest, 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Lily. Lily. Oh, Jesus. That's 2 votes Dest, 2 votes Lily, 1 vote Bean. Oh, no. Lily. That's 3 votes Lily, 2 votes Dest, 1 vote Bean. Oh, no. It's between... Dest, it's between you and Lily. It's between you and Lily. Oh, no. It's 3 votes Dest, 3 votes Lily, 1 vote Bean, 1 vote left. What does the box say? 12th person voted out as Xylot Survivor is... No! Dest! You had so much to live for. Alright, Dest, you have one... Well, Dest, you have one last chance to win your way back into the game, but after that, you're done. Because at that point, you have to vote for the winner of the game. And we shall see who wins that game. Yeah, Alex voted for Bean like a dumbass. And Rukia freaking wasted her idol. Well, we're down to the final 7. No, poor Dest. Sorry, Mr. Bean. If you don't mind it, I hope you win the re-entry challenge. If I don't make it, I hope you win the re-entry challenge. How humble. The District 4 brothers. Or I guess buddies, since, you know. Anyways, let's see how the Merch Tribe is doing. Honestly, if I were Rukia, I would have honestly used the other idol. The numbers are dwindling, my friends. The numbers are dwindling. Alright. The winner of the reward challenge is... Bean wins the reward, and he's taken Misa and Lot on a survivor picnic with wraps and wine and letters from home. That's nice. Okay, Lot voted Lily. I'm glad Gronty was still on my side. Alright. Let's see who wins the immunity challenge. The winner is... Rukia wins again. Okay, so it's 2 for Rukia and 2 for Misa. Very nice, very nice. I like this. Or is it 3 for Rukia? I actually did not remember. I can't remember. Alright, let's check the status. No events occur. Just straight on here. I think 3? Yeah, it might have been 3. Alright, well, Lily might be incredibly fucked here unless she decides to save her. Alright. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, nobody stands. Alright. Well, say goodbye to Lily, everyone. I'll read the votes. First vote. Oh, Misa. That's interesting. Misa. 2 votes Misa. Bean. That's 2 votes Misa. 1 vote Bean. Misa. That's 3 votes Misa. Lily. Well, that's just from that's just out of left field. 3 votes Misa. 1 vote Bean. 1 vote Lily. 13th person voted out as... You know what? Honestly, that one kind of makes sense. Because she was winning quite a few immunity challenges, so that just kind of makes sense after that. And not to mention, she wasn't really in any alliances, so yeah. Yeah, that happens. I put something in your Discord. It's on general. What does the fox say? I'm not playing that in the background. Who voted Lily? That is a very fine question. The better question is who voted for Bean? Misa voted for Bean. Oh my god. I like how Zio just assumes X will happen and then Y happens. I'm actually kind of happy about that because that way it's more unexpected. Do you know what would be crazy if I come back and it gets down to me versus Lily at the end? Well, versus a third person, because 3 people actually make it at the end in this Survivor. Who else but Bean? Bean and Lily have some kinky roleplay ideas. They really do. It's quite true. So now we're down to the final 6. Now, normally this would be the point... Normally this would be the finale, but... The final 5 is actually the finale because it creates the new final 6. So, whoever gets voted here, it is actually the last time that someone can win their way back in. So even if Lily loses, she might actually win her way back in, and that's what scares me about the whole situation. Misa will most likely win her way back in, so that's just gonna be freaking awesome. Bean invites Misa and Lot to a picnic, trying to get them to join in voting Lily. I see the intrigue. Indeed. And now Misa's there. Oh, Alex, you're not gonna see who wins. You're still playing, man. You're still in the game. You're still in the game, Alex. You don't want to see yourself win and potentially celebrate? Sorry, just send a message in Discord. Well, okay. It's better to see it in the moment, Alex, but okay. I hope you lose now. I'm joking. Have a good night, man. It's very interesting. Lot is in an alliance with Alex, but Alex is in an alliance with everyone else. The only one who's not in an alliance is... Who is that? Is Bean. Bean is the only one who's not in an alliance. Huh. It's very interesting. And somehow he's still in the game. Alright, well, all I'm going to say is right now, if Bean does not win immunity, he is going home. Bean is all by himself because he's working with 2 alliances that will absolutely fuck him over. Bean maxing out that luck stat. Imagine Bean wins twice. Alright, who wins the reward challenge? Alex wins reward. Oh, look at that, Alex, and now he's gone. Lot and he shares it with Lot and Rukia. Alex shares the reward. They win a helicopter tour of the local islands, followed by a feast at a poolside resort. Ooh, that's nice. Now he is screwed because Lot and Misa know what he tried to pull off. Alright, and the winner of the immunity challenge is... Rukia wins again, dude. Rukia is freaking ruthless. That is insane. This is a part of Alex's plan. By leaving the stream, he just doubled his power. Yeah. Oh my god. They should have voted off freaking Rukia when they had the chance. Alright, well, Lily has a major meltdown, and... a new alliance has formed between Lot, Rukia, and Shizuka. Well, this should be interesting. Clever Alex, but twice the pride. Twice the pride, double the fall. That's my wife right there. Yeah, honestly, Rukia just needs to win one more immunity challenge and she's already in the final 4. That's what's insane, bro. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Well, this is a surprising turn of events. Rukia uses the Merge Tribe hidden immunity idol on Alex. So now the only people on the chopping block are Bean, Lily, Lot, and Shizuka. This should be very interesting. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lot. That's 1 vote Lot. Bean, that's 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Lot. Lily, oh shit. Oh no. The power has become true. Rukia always dominates Survivor, I feel. Most survivors I've seen with her... She does very well. Alright, here we go. Bean, 2 votes Bean. 1 vote Lily, 1 vote Lot. Lot. Oh, here we go. It's between Lot and Bean. That's 2 votes Bean, 2 votes Lot, 1 vote Lily, 1 vote left. All I can say is right now, there's not going to be a tie. 14th person voted out of Xylot's Survivor. No, Bean! The streak is ending. He needs to win the next challenge to win his way back in, otherwise the streak is over. She was robbed twice. Hey, she's freaking killing it right now, CC. Not surprised Bean was voted. Yeah, he was by himself. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get all of the votes. Alex voted for Bean. Bean voted for Lily. That was a huge mistake, Bean. See, the problem is Bean voted with his emotions, not his strategy. He should have voted for Lot, because he probably would have been safe. Alright, it is time to see who will win their way back into the game. Are we all ready? What Lily do, Bean? Why you hate your girl so much? Alright, let's see what happens. They compete and the winner returns to the game. Alright, out of all of these individuals, who are we hoping? Bean is behind my head, and so is Cece. Who are we all hoping for? Alright, Des is hoping for herself, obviously. Good luck to everyone. I'm obviously... I can't vote for myself, Des. I'm obviously hoping that either I win... Either me, CC, or... Me, CC, Des, K-Dude, or Bean. Shiva. Oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't mind CC or Zio either. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And the winner, returning to the game, is... Yes! I'm back, baby! I'm back, bitches! I snuck my way into the final 6. Let's go! The king has returned. Okay, let me go drink my drink, walk, 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 glug, glug. Reaper turns bright red. It's party time. Reaper goes wild and... What the fuck? It strips naked and chopsticks and nose. Hydration. My money is great auntie Lot to win. I was about to say, I hope the one with the red tie wins. No, not you, Zio. I mean Shiva. Shut up. Alright, so that means Yankee, K-Dude, S2O, Showenster, Natsu, Colton, Vixie, Shiva, Cece, Des, Misa, and Bean. Sorry to say, but you all lose. Bye-bye. Chicka-chicka. You know, remember One Piece when the guys would go wild and put the chopsticks in their nose? Unfortunately, I never watched One Piece, and I'm afraid if I started now, I would never stop. You know, it's just as surprising. Lily is still in the game. Xylot has the half idol, and Xylot transfers it to Alex. So, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like my chances here. You know why? Because I am alone. I am all alone right now. Everyone is in an alliance but me. I am all alone. So that means I either have to win this challenge, or I have to convince someone not to vote for me. It's gonna be very challenging, but I hope I win this next community challenge. If I do, I have a good chance at making it to the end. I just have to survive the final 5, and then a lot of shit has to happen. Alright, here we go. Where am I at? I'll help you. You are currently the Grim Reaper right now, so everyone who loses dies. Everyone who loses dies by your hand, Reaper. It's fitting that way. Better start flirting with your wife, Zio, to have her... Yeah, no, I agree. I need her to save me, and as well as my daughter. I like how every member of my I like how there's every member of my family, and then there's just Alex. And the winner of the immunity challenge is... Lot wins immunity. Oh, shit. Lot wins immunity. That's crazy. That is actually the first time that Lot won immunity. Good for her. And she brought Alex and Rukia. Go, grunty Lot. This is very interesting. Rukia has a hidden immunity idol, but I don't know if she wants to save that for the next one. But I fear that if she does use that idol, I might be fucked. It's Lily or Zio, it seems. Rukia has 3 hidden immunity idols. Well, no. She had 1 immunity idol. She had the immunity necklace, but not anymore. She does not have that anymore. And she also had that 1 immunity idol that she used. So she only has 1 immunity idol. The last time you can use it is for the final 5, so you can guarantee yourself to go into the final 4. But this is the final 6. So it's kind of a bad time to use it. Alex has the half idol and Xylot has the half idol. Alex and Rukia find something in common. Lily and Rukia have a small fight that has a lasting impact. Yeah, if Rukia uses that idol, Lily might be going home. Alex might be keen to keep me around because of that idol. If I stay, I'm going to the final 4 no matter what. That much is happening. Go, Lily, kick her ass. The immunity necklace is what you win for winning the challenges. You don't get to keep it. Nope. Nope. Alright. Here's the problem. When it comes to the half idol, it's not actually an idol yet. It can't be used as a hidden immunity idol until after you survive the next tribal council. So I have to survive this in order to be safe. I need to survive this vote in order to guarantee myself into the final 4. That's what's essentially going to happen. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Okay, so that means either Rukia is going home, Lily is going home, or I'm going home. Alex is not going home because he's in 2 alliances, and it's certainly not going to be Lot because she won immunity. Rukia has too many friends. Rukia, oh yeah, there's also Shizuka. Shizuka's a wild card. I don't really know what's going to happen with her, but they're probably going to end up voting for me. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote. Shit. Xylot. I saw this coming. Xylot. 2 votes Xylot. Xylot. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, whatever. Lily, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck off. You know what? I saw that coming. I should have seen this coming. All I had to do was win that immunity challenge and I would have gotten to the final 4. I probably could have made it to the final 3. Because at that point, I would either have to like win the immunity challenge or build fire. But it's fine. It's fine. But now Alex doesn't get that frickin', he doesn't get that idol, so hey, fuck you. Came back only to get voted off. Well, I've seen people come back from this. Because there was a person who was like... There was a person who got voted off. There was a person who got voted off first. And they came back at the final 5 and they ended up winning the entire thing. So, you shut up, Reaper. Shut up. Problem is, no one... All my allies were gone. All my allies were fucking gone. Shiva, I think, did that. Yeah, I think it was Shiva. It was either Shiva or Konari. I can't remember. Alright, either way, Rukia is on a pretty good, she's on a pretty good wavelength to win this entire thing. Because she's pretty much guaranteed the final 4 with that hidden immunity idol. I told you she was going to save it. It's all dependent on what happens in the final 4. Rukia is guaranteed the final 4. That much is clear. And let's see. And it looks like Lot is freaking guaranteed for the final 4 as well, because she just found the Merge Tribe hidden immunity idol. So, hold on. So we're in the final 5. Lot is going to use the idol. Rukia is going to use the idol. So the only ones left are Shizuka, Lily, and... Who was the last one? Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Alex. Oh, yeah, Alex. I almost forgot about Alex. Oh, yeah, I could have just scrolled down. I'm so dumb. See, this is the problem when Alex is not here. I keep forgetting he was here. And here's the weird part. Everyone here is in an alliance with somebody. A trio of legends is upon us. I can feel it. See, people are going to be having a tough decision of who to vote for. I must say, Lily is probably the easiest decision because she is the only one who is not into alliances. Lily is the only one. Yeah, not looking good for Lily. Yeah, she is the only one who's not into alliances. So if Lily does not win this immunity challenge, she is D-O-N-E fucked. Alright. Let's... This is actually going to be very interesting. If someone else who doesn't have a hidden immunity idol wins, it's going to be very interesting. Here's how this is going to go. If La wins immunity, she's going to obviously use her idol on Alex. Then Alex will be safe. Then it'll be between Lily and Shizuka. If Lily wins, it's between Shizuka and Alex. If Lily wins, Shizuka's going home. That's how this is going. Here is how this is going to go. If Lot wins, Lily goes home. If Alex wins, Lily goes home. Pretty much every single scenario, if Lily does not win, then she goes home. If she does win, Shizuka goes home. So it's between my wife and my daughter, essentially. Alright, let's find out. Xylot sucks at this game, bro. It's a good thing I'm a better commentator than I am a freaking player in this game. And the winner of this immunity challenge is Alex wins. Alex made it to the final four. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm hoping Lily stays, but it's not going to happen. If Lily wins, it becomes really interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, she did not win. Well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Alright, Lot has the Merch Tribe Hidden Immunity Idol, and this is the last round to use it. Oh wait, Rukia doesn't have her idol anymore, does she? Wait. If Rukia doesn't have her idol anymore, what's stopping everyone from just voting her off? That is something to think about. Alex has a major meltdown. Alright, so this is what's on the table. I thought that Rukia was guaranteed. I thought she had her idol. Her other alliance members. Yeah, she used it on anyone but herself, and she used it wrong. So what is stopping everyone from just voting off Rukia? Alright, so. Yeah, Lot's obviously going to use it on herself, so Lily, Rukia, and Shizuka are all on the chopping block. If you want my opinion, Lily and Shizuka should team up against Rukia. I'm sorry, Cece, I just really want Lily to win. I want Lily to win her first Survivor season. Her or Shizuka. Honestly, I would be fine with either of them. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the last time to do so. And Lot uses her idol. I'll read the votes. First vote. Lot does not count. Wait a minute. Lily. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yep. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. If everybody voted for Lot, then that means Lily actually has a chance. Nope, no chance in hell. Not even a little bit. I had a hope. But, you know, that's happened. Go with Shizuka! It's not gonna fucking happen. My sweet Lily. Come on, Shizuka. Well, let's go Shizuka. Yep, exactly. Unfortunately, Shizuka's not done a single thing in this entire game. I mean, sure, she's been in alliances. She's had a good social game. She hasn't won any immunity challenges, and she hasn't really done any really good moves, so I'm kind of afraid that she's not going to win. Especially since, like, she's probably going to be the one to build fire in this next freaking thing. All right. So this is what's left. So, let's go over the possibilities. If Lot or Alex wins, they're obviously going to take each other to the end. If Rukia wins, I have no idea who she's going to take. Because she is friends with everybody. If Shizuka wins, I don't know who she's going to take with her. All I know... You know what? Rukia and Shizuka might take each other. What loyalty does Shizuka have at the bottom? They're all 8. 7, never mind. Well, there's 7 in this alliance, and there's 8 in this alliance, even down here, the one that I'm blocking with my arm. Yeah, Rukia and Shizuka might take each other. Lot and Alex will obviously take each other. Well, we'll see what happens. This is the final immunity challenge. Now, here's the whole thing. Whoever wins has to okay, for those of you who don't win, for those of you who don't know, whoever wins this last immunity challenge, they have to decide who to take with them to the final 3, and the other 2 have to build fire. They have to compete in a fire making contest. And whoever wins that will move on to the final 3 as well. And the final 3 will face the jurors, and the jurors, everyone who has gotten voted out at this point, will vote for who to win. That is what is going to happen right here. That's why I always carry a lighter with me, indeed. Alright, here we go. Come on, Shizuka, you got this. The winner of the final immunity challenge is... Yes! Shizuka wins! Let's go! From freaking left field, all of a sudden, tags home base, and she wins the baseball game. Your wife did it. Let's go. That is actually wild, bro. That is actually insane. All right. I bet your wife is going to be happy to hear this. Oh, indeed. Well, see, there is that. I don't want to send her a message unless she wins the entire thing, which I hope she does. The only way she has a chance at winning this is if she does not bring Rukia to the end. Please do not bring Rukia to the end. Alright. So we're going to zoom in here, because I don't want to spoil myself here. We are going to see who wins what. No, Shizuka, don't do it. Shizuka, no. No, don't do it. Shizuka must grant safety to one other castaway. However, she decides to give up individual immunity and compete in fire. Shizuka, what the fuck are you doing? I know why she's doing it, but she wants to gain more on her resume to win the game, because she has not done enough in this game. So she's giving up her immunity necklace. This is her strategy. This is her strategy. She has not done enough in this game. She has not done enough in this game, so she is going to grant safety to someone else, give her necklace to someone... No, she is going to give her necklace to someone else, and she is going to build fire with a person that she chooses with. If she wins, that's going to look huge on her resume, and she might win. If she doesn't, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. She probably wouldn't have won anyway. So if Shizuka wins this, it's going to be fucking crazy. I'm going to say she's giving it to Lot. Yeah. Well, yeah, she has to grant safety to someone, give her necklace to someone, and then she chooses to build fire with someone. And I hope to God she goes after Rukia. She gives immunity to Lot and grants safety to Rukia. Why Alex? Why Alex of all people? Oh, man. All right, here we go. Well, congratulations, CC. She made it to the final 3. Alex and her weren't in an alliance. I mean, sure. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. That's true. Yeah, fair enough. Lot and Rukia are the two most powerful people compared to Alex. After all, this is if I don't vote for Lot to win. She said she's very competitive. 2 wives, a sister, and a pal. I'm back. Who won? Oh, Alex, so you made it to the final 4, and now, see, here's a, yeah, perfect timing, actually, Alex. So Shizuka won the final immunity challenge, but she decided to give up her immunity so she can build fire against you and get you out of the game. And we're about to find out the result of that. Alright. Come on, Shizuka, you can do this. If you think about it, Alex hasn't won anything either. So, Shizuka has pretty good odds here. Alright. Whoever wins this goes on to the final 3. The winner of the fire-making contest is... Yes! She's gonna win! She's gonna win this whole thing! Come on. You can fucking do this, babe. You got this. Alex is eliminated. Wow, what a poetic ending. The two nobodies against each other. The one who was turning into somebody ended up being somebody. Alright. So now it's the jurors. Everyone who has gotten voted out up to this point is going to vote for someone to win. Only these 3 can win. I was born in hell. I am practically the master of fire in here, other than Zio. And it's amazing it was kept for us this long, yeah. Alex, on the bright side, you were the sacrificial lamb for Shizuka. Yeah, let's be honest. She could have picked Rukia or Lot, but they were too friendly with each other. Come on, Gonti. You don't want to vote for your grandma? You don't want to vote for grandma? It's either grandma, great aunt, or great aunt. You know, there's a lot here. I'm going with Lot. You guys are... Well, of course you would, because you're a simp. I'm joking. I hope either Lot or Rukia win. Rukia is my great... I like how everyone besides me, Sean, and, K-Dude, are hoping Destiny and Lily basically win regardless of who wins. Alright. Come on, Shizuka, you got this. Alright. The finalists wait for the winner to be revealed. Alright, here we go. It is time for the winner to be revealed. Here we go. And it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a close one, according to what I'm seeing with the scroll wheel. First vote, Shizuka. It all comes down to this. Rukia. We're tied. 1 vote Shizuka, 1 vote Rukia. Lot, we're tied 3 ways, 1 vote for each. Rukia, that's 2 votes Rukia. Rukia, that's 3 votes Rukia. Lot, that's 2 votes Lot, 3 votes Rukia, 1 vote Shizuka. Lot, we're tied between Lot and Rukia. Lot, that's 4 votes Lot. 3 votes Rukia. Rukia, we're tied again. 4 votes Rukia, 4 votes Lot. Shizuka, ooh. 4 votes Lot, 4 votes Rukia, 2 votes Shizuka. Shut up, Alex. Lot, that's 5 votes Lot. 4 votes Rukia, 2 votes Shizuka. Shizuka, oh baby. That's 3 votes Shizuka, 4 votes Rukia, 5 votes Lot. Shizuka, oh my god, it's happening. We have 4 votes Shizuka, 4 votes Rukia, 5 votes Lot, 2 votes left. Rukia, oh fuck. That's 5 votes Rukia, 5 votes Lot, 4 votes Shizuka, 1 vote left. So it's either a tiebreaker or it's another tie. And it's gonna be even fucking crazier, bro. No! Damn it, CC got it. Damn it, Rukia wins. Everybody loses except for Alex and Cece. God damn it. She was so close. You know what would have happened? If Shizuka got one more vote, there would have been a tie-breaking fire-making contest and Shizuka would have won. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It was so close for both Lot and Shizuka. God damn it. Womp womp. And you were so close too. Meh. I made it farther than I usually do, so it's fine. Actually, the furthest I made was the final 3 and I got robbed right at the end. I was going to ask what happens if the final 3 was a tie. It actually happened one time. I forgot who actually won. I just remember someone winning a I just remember we had to go to a fire-making contest and that's what happened. The most unlikely of people ended up winning. I think it was Bean. I could be mistaken though. So let's see who voted for who. So Alex obviously voted for Rukia. Bean voted for Lot. Cece obviously voted for Rukia. Colton voted for Lot. Dest voted for Lot, of course. Estuo voted for Shizuka. K-Dude voted for Shizuka. Lily voted for Shizuka. Misa voted for Rukia. Natsu voted for Shizuka. Shoinster voted for Lot. Shizuka voted for Rukia. Vixie voted for Rukia. I voted for Rukia, didn't I? I did. Fuck. Why me, you dumbass? It was all my fault. It was all my fault. I mean, Colton, we're pretty much done here anyway, so I'm probably going to end up rating out. So it's all good. Yeah, you dumbass. Why'd you vote for Rukia and not your wife? I don't fucking know. I'm asking the same questions. Basically, everyone who said we voted for in chat actually voted for them. Yeah, I know. Exactly. You saw the potential, Zio. I did. I did. I betrayed his daughter and then his wife. Tits ticks. So sweet. Lily voted for Mommy. She was a good girl. She was. She's a good girl. Oh, Alex, you won the fan favorite. Good for you, bud. I don't know why you won the fan favorite. It's not like you actually did anything in the show. I mean, I can be proud of myself that I at least made it to 6th place. That's better than how I usually do. He won the fan favorite. He's a Dr. Pepper can. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so let's see. So Rukia got the most immunity wins with 3. She won the most challenges. Alex won the most rewards. Lily got the most votes. Everybody fucking hated her. Lot was the most strategic, and Lot and Rukia found the most idols. Interesting. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Go back to start. I wish I could save this, but I don't know how to do that anymore. Xylot Survivor submit. Alright. Well, I tried, we all did, but unfortunately we all lost to a fictional character. I have to tell CC that Rukia won because I'm pretty sure he's not in chat right now. It was a fun stream, though. It actually was. Like, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but like, the thing is, I have to go to Georgia in like 2 days, so like, I have to get the streams out somehow before, you know, I have to be inactive for like 5 days. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. You're going to have to do something when you're done. Yes, the honey. Yeah, I get it. I'll read that after the stream. That was very fun. Oh yes, I need to add that to the winners list, unfortunately. Okay, so now that is my 9th winner. That is my 9th winner, so we are halfway there. We are halfway to the winter season. We are halfway to the winter season where no one is going to get voted back. Yes, CC, yep, it's great. Yeah, dude, It was so close. Lot got 5 votes, Shizuka got 4, and of course Rukia got 6. It would have been a 3-way tie, and here's the thing, Shizuka won the fire making contest, so if she just got 1 more vote, she would have won. Turns out you just had the better wife. Yeah, well, CC, we still haven't got one, so you're gonna have to depend on your fictional character. Anyways, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Thank you all for joining me. This was a very fun time. No, probably not her. I'm making art of this. Of course you are. You enjoy that, friendo. Who should we raid? There's a few people that I have on this list. Alright, Alex, you said you wanted to take a nap, right? I will help you with that by sending you to an ASMR VTuber. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, buddy. That is my gift to you, Alex. That is my gift to you. Might make a few couples artwork later this week if I'm lucky. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. You all have a very lovely day. I will see you all. I will try to see you guys tomorrow. You know, honestly, I might make it like a mixed stream of like me streaming on my phone of me packing. And then I'll probably like play something as like a goodbye for like 5 days. Because I'm going to be in Georgia and I don't think I'm going to be able to stream IRL. I can't even stream at the hotel room because hotel Wi-Fi sucks. But regardless, you all have a very lovely day. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.